It's the one lady from my old job.
Let me know when we started.
We started. Ay, ay, ay,
Yippee.
Toby.
Well, on that note, welcome back, everybody.
Dummy cat.
Woo!
Toby decided to be a dummy cat.
um, welcome back to Voyages again.
Alright, Brit,
Our
play our
cat's
intro.
drugs wore off.
As we phase into this session, I will sort of cut to um a conversation that was had over the weekend.
Hey,
During
yo.
some specific
Over the
time.
weekend?
So, Inara hears a
That's all
knock
you'll
at her
hear.
door.
Oh. Okay.
Knock, knock, knock.
She'll. Oh, I'm trying to think about what she'd be doing over the weekend. Fuck.
I was thinking it would be in the morning.
I didn't think this far ahead as to what she would be doing. Hold on, let me roll something. Figure out what she's gonna do. You know what? Fair enough. You hear from inside very groggily, her go, come in? Question what?
It's Aris.
What do you want so early?
She'll open the door.
She said you could come in. She's like
Oh, yeah, she goes in.
she's like
Yeah.
asleep, half hanging off of her bed right now. And then she you see her flip her hair up. That was like just a mess like towards the ground, and she flips her hair up, and and she sits up, and she's like, "Can I help you at?"
It's like 3 p.m. Why are you asleep?
Because I'm tired. Not.
I'm just kidding. It's not.
Well, I would have believed you if you did say it was 3 p.m. So
Can I brush your hair like I used to?
if you want to, it's pretty long now. So I suppose so.
It's fine.
Yeah. And then she'll mage hand a brush over, and it'll
So,
come up to you. And she's like,
I was like, they sit down and she starts brushing.
she sits on the floor so that you can sit on her bed.
Yeah. So I have been thinking. I know, shocking. Whatever.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Remember back in Kestia? No, I'm ahead of myself. We met in the tribes, the Paragons, I think they were called, from a while ago, right? Or at least their memories.
During the trials?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Why?
Well, since I was raised by a gold dragon. He was very just and proper, and a very kind mom who's very charismatic.
Mm-hmm.
And growing up, I was always taught the difference between what's good and what's evil. But after meeting old Lucifer, he was very kind and joking and very bright. And to think that after so much time, now he's burning cities and creating an empire and brainwashing solars, and I always thought that there were good people and there were evil people, but he was so good and now he's not. Just one example of many times I'm not so sure anymore. If somebody who's super good could turn evil, who's to say the opposite doesn't happen?
So much.
What do you think it does?
No, because I was still at the thing where you can you write a Valentine's Day card and
Well,
you send it.
I didn't think so before.
So I had this one.
Well,
that I sent
we've
to
met
girls.
some
So I sent 8 girls a
people
card
or
with his name on
creatures
it.
that inherently in their nature are evil, but they don't act that way. I mean, Legion is benevolent, and he's a lich.
True.
And
I guess I wanted to say I'm sorry because I remember way back we were talking about those bandits that we killed in Kestia, and I just assumed that they were evil people, but maybe they just were good people doing bad things, and maybe I was just wrong.
well, it's hard to say whether anybody is right or wrong in that regard. I mean, I like to think that people like those bandits, even after such a nasty beating, would learn and maybe change their ways. But also, I can't say that I am correct in that regard when you all know that some people are just resilient and, you know, they might still go on to kill people if you hadn't stopped them in their tracks.
Maybe. I
Go ahead, sorry.
you're I just ugh, it sucks to say it, but I think you're right more times than I'm willing to agree with, and it's irritating.
I don't know about that. It I don't really want to tell any of you how to behave. You know, sure, we're a team, but it's still your lives and your choices. But
my choices affect you too.
I can't say they don't. But we're a team. So if we have to take a fall together, then we have to take a fall together. I'm not going to change who you are, and I would never change who you are just for convenience sake.
Well, I'm not exactly sure who I am anyways.
What do you mean?
I remember hearing from Valerie at the party that the Draconic Council will only ever listen to those they recognize as a dragon, but I was raised by a mortal parent and a dragon parent, so
So was the
I'm not
Caliph.
sure what that makes me.
I mean, they listen to the Caliph, do they not? He holds in a very important seat on their council.
He's also immortal.
The Nintenels are also only half dragon. So maybe it's not all blood. Sometimes when people say that they want you to be a dragon, I think they just mean in force of will, I suppose. And not the charisma kind like Regulus or your mother have, but
I wish I was good at talking to people. How do you do it? It's not fair.
I don't. Not really. Usually
How does Regulus do it?
he's charming and attractive and very large. So it's
I do
hard to stop
so many
to not pay attention to him.
I do so many cool things, but then I hear the crowd always cheer for Regulus instead.
Oh, believe me,
Right.
he's the most recognizable out of all of us, to be fair. Oh, Toby, you're just being a stinky butt.
Sorry, could you repeat that? They're yelling upstairs. I couldn't hear.
Oh, you're fine. She said, he's the most recognizable of all of us, to be fair.
He is pretty tall.
He's pretty he's quite literally double your height and sometimes.
Weapon and
You
March
didn't have
fell
to
on me
remind
3
me.
times.
It's
You
not,
didn't have to remind me.
Oh, it's not that I'm calling you small. I mean, you are also our resident, what is it called? A disco ball? You're really shiny. And
This conversation is getting worse as it goes on.
I'm saying you're shiny.
I'm about to start brushing your hair a lot more viciously.
Ow, please don't.
Okay.
I just woke up. I don't have that much brain power, and you're going to brush what little brain cells I have out of them.
Well, I guess I'm still trying to figure out what the right thing is because I think I had the wrong idea before.
I mean, the right thing is not always blatant. I'd like to think that the world is in shades of grey instead of black and white. But that isn't as easy to navigate as you'd like it to be.
Sorry again, I do charge forward quite often. Like, I know that I'm not the smartest in the group, so when we're in combat or we have opponents, I tend to rush into things a little faster because I know if I give them time, they'll deceive me or find some new trick, and I don't want to give them time for that. But maybe I'm rushing in too early to make any good judgments either.
Well, sometimes your instinct is spot on. You tend to.
You're right, that guy from Elemental Aegis is pretty suspicious.
No, no, I'm not talking about them. See,
Oh.
that's one instance where your instincts might not be the best. I mean, they turned out to be some pretty good friends, so.
Oops!
But there are times when your instinct it does a lot more good than you think it does. I mean, you saved both mine and Valerie, well, our asses for lack of a better term, against that eagle, and you've done it multiple times in the ship with Rika. It's just, sometimes with people, it's a little harder to judge. So
I don't know. I'm good at telling when people are telling the truth or lying, usually, but I guess there's more than just that when reading people.
there is, and sometimes people do have ulterior motives, but sometimes they just want to help. Like in, I forget the headmaster's name for Race Warden.
One sec. I wrote it
Yeah,
down
I'm trying to look
somewhere,
it
but
up.
That was before I
Unfar.
started taking notes. Oops.
It's Dionfar.
Dunvar?
Dionfar.
Oh,
Dunvar.
Okay. I'm just gonna say the
Oh.
headmaster because I don't know how to say that in an R's voice.
The headmaster.
Like Race Warden, for example. I still think the headmaster could be quite the asset, but you are right to be suspicious of him.
Strong spellcasters are suspicious. I mean, just look at Valerie.
Yeah, and the Majocracy too. Their whole council is quite the suspect, but overall,
I do think they mean well.
exactly, and they do a lot of good. So, what's to say the headmaster isn't just trying to help too? Sure, he wants to ask us for a favor if, we reach that point in our own careers, but what if the favors are something as small as a tea party?
I guess growing up kind of isolated like I did, and one of my only relatively consistent mentors was a fae. I might have a little bit of a preconception. Is that the word?
Yeah, preconception, bias, or
About strong people wanting deals.
I guess, but did that fae ever try to make a deal with you?
No, but that's also because she knew my mom would rip her throat if she could.
Right, but I think she also just didn't do it because she had no reason to.
She's really nice. I feel like she might be an exception.
Maybe.
Because I feel like Titania would actually just take my soul.
Well, the queen of the summer court has a lot on her plate, proverbially. She has to,
Big plate.
quite, and
Very
maybe
big
multiple. Who knows? But she is she is angry at us for a reason. So
That's true. Well, sorry for arguing with you all the time. I think you're right a lot more often than I want to say, and I just wanted to let you know that. Don't get an ego. I will beat it away.
so you're trying to bribe me into something? What are you trying? Flattery isn't really going to get you anywhere, so I'm not really sure what you're trying to do here.
There's no bribery.
No, but
I just want to let you know that I think you're a lot better than you think.
fine, you can have my biscuits this morning.
No, I'm talking about that sad look you wear every morning. Also, what the hell is up with your... Was that your soul?
From
When you were bonding with your dad.
Oh, um, truthfully, I don't really know either. My
Inside check.
You can roll one.
Can I
guess
tell
just
if she's
roll a
lying?
base. Hold on.
Oh, that was really bad. We'll find out.
That's also really bad. We'll find out.
10.
You.
I have a +5.
She is telling the truth. I rolled a 7 persuasion check.
Yeah, thank you. High inside.
I literally rolled a 2 on the die.
I rolled a 5, so rolled really similar. Okay. Okay, you're telling the truth.
Yes, Do you remember that story the one I wouldn't stop talking about, when I was younger, and I casted, what was it, Blink or something when I was little, and I was 3, and it nearly killed me.
Oh, and then you had to wear the shackles for a while.
Yeah, that's why I had to wear them. My family didn't want me to practice any magic until I was of a certain age. So
Mom was similar. She wouldn't let me start fighting until I was probably 6.
no, see, that's where your parents and mine differ. Mine allowed me to pick up a sword when I was 5, but
Well, I did, but they didn't want to.
But Papa always told me it was surprisingly easy to, I guess, bring me back. I always thought it was because I didn't actually die, but I don't really know what happened. No one knows, and no one will really tell me, so I never really got to find out. My only assumption that I have now, knowing all of the magical theory I know now, is I essentially, and she goes and I hope there's a cup in her room. If there's like a glass like cup in her room, she'll like go and minor illusion essentially like somebody throwing a rock at it and it like shattering, but like staying in its place or in one piece, and she'll be like, I couldn't have did that to my soul.
Wait. I touched an artifact when I was little. Oh, am I broken too? Oh no. We might both be bad.
You might be. You never know.
Oh no.
Well, I guess we can always find another soul for you to bond to, and we can find out.
I don't know if that's a good offer.
No, probably not. Because...
Well, maybe I'm not. Because my soul is really easy to bring back from the dead.
That could be.
So, I did some reading, and apparently I don't know. Maybe the it's not clerical, but I do get my powers from a god, so
divine.
Maybe that's different.
Well, you never know. Maybe
I don't know how magic works very well. Maybe.
But I think either way, I don't think you have to worry about me or my soul. I'm
worried about how much you eat. You need to eat more. You're getting skinny.
I am. I am, but it's okay.
Sparks is going to be bigger than you really soon.
He's been bigger than me for the past 6 months.
That's fair. Sparks is kind of
He's a
chubby.
very round boy.
I
And
don't
then,
know
like,
where
off in
he
the
gets
distance,
that.
you
He's
hear,
literally the fire.
"Hey!"
Yes, not the fact that you
He got more fuel. That his flame got bigger.
He does have a lot of energy to burn, so maybe that's why.
Maybe we make him start working out.
Okay.
Maybe that is why he has another form, I suppose. But back to the topic at hand. Sometimes I think your judgment does get ahead of the rest of us. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Skepticism is not a bad thing. I just think sometimes maybe how best to put it? I suppose read the room. You tend to forget to do that sometimes.
Okay, in my defense,
Oh boy.
sometimes I do read the room and ignore it anyways.
And maybe you take what you read into consideration.
Brian's at me.
Because
If
I
you
will
can't
go back-
remember though,
Mhm.
I made your family laugh really hard when I yelled at that one lady.
My family has a bunch of broken humor. I'm quite sure it's about as broken as my father's soul.
Oops.
They can watch some bread fall over and they will start laughing.
Alright, fuck off. You mentioned that shit enough, okay?
I've quite literally seen Prometheus start laughing at a gem falling off of the castle's side, so
I can't ever live this shit down, I swear to
it didn't
God.
even
That
hit
sounds
anyone
like
in
him.
the head, so I don't understand why it was funny, but I guess.
Maybe he's just lonely.
Joke's on you, it was the gem from your mother's wedding ring.
Ah, oh no.
No, I would laugh then, yeah.
Oh no.
I would laugh too.
You know, I mean,
I don't
he
know.
probably is. That's probably
be
why
fair-
he hangs out with Kevin so much, but
Most of my time was spent in the woods around my dad's lair, so I didn't exactly have a lot of friends growing up. I think
didn't
some.
you travel the world for a solid 5 years before we met again? What happened during that?
That's a good point. I forgot about that. There was a lot of things.
You
It
didn't
was
make
very
friends.
blur.
It's
It's hard to
great
make
he's gone.
friends. It's hard to make friends when you're moving away every so fast.
Well, you don't have. No one ever said you had to move away.
What were they gonna do? Leave me there?
I mean, didn't you travel alone?
Oh, you were talking about after I left home.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, I mean, I don't know. I kind of felt like exploring the whole world. I didn't want to settle down anywhere yet. I'm still doing that. There's still many places I haven't been.
yes, but I mean, you can't tell me you didn't make a friend or two.
I mean, I did. Although they weren't very prominent people, so I don't know where they are now. There was the occasional barkeep or a metal worker or
And what were their versions of wrong or right?
I don't know. I guess I didn't ask.
Well, you've got 3 other team members that you could ask.
Well,
If
two.
you
I don't know about
mind.
Valerie.
I'm honestly probably in the same boat as you.
Morally
She's-
ambiguous
she is
darkness
quite
was
the
named for a
enigma.
reason.
She's
I did
got-
name her Morally Ambiguous Darkness. I feel like
Yeah.
it speaks for itself.
In her defense, she has a lot going on.
She has a branch growing out of her head. Did I take advice from her?
You have 2 growing out of yours.
I have horns, and they are from my blood. She made a pact with something.
Mm,
TV.
Sounds like the same thing to me.
Mine come from the lineage of gold dragons. Don't even.
They still look like branches. Probably, I'll give you branches in full, but still branches.
I'm about to put some branches in your hair.
I mean, oh no, I never learned that spell. I mean, I could alter self and give myself some
There's a
branches.
spell for that? You need to teach me spells.
I tried. You never learned them.
If we didn't have this heartfelt, touching moment, I would feel hurt.
How?
But I will forgive you this
I
time.
tried to teach you spells for the better part of a year.
And I tried to learn, and it didn't work.
Exactly. So, if you just leave the spell casting to Reggie, Valerie, and me, and then you and Rika handle the big hits, then I think we'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I think Rika's better at hitting hard. I'm a little better at taking the hits.
She's,
We have our own specialties.
She's better at hitting fast. I don't know about hitting hard. I mean, she does hit hard, yes.
Actually,
Soloing a
that's
flame
fair.
tower is a feat in itself, but, you know. We can't all blitz one in the span of 6 seconds.
Soloing the
That's
entire
true.
Elder Tempest was one thing.
Was one thing.
But,
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Ain't that right, Steve? Ain't that right?
What am I, chopped liver?
Rika solos every fight we're in, no matter the
Yeah.
fight. It's Rika
Reggie's
solos.
just sitting in the back. just
Yeah.
eating
She,
popcorn
dies. She
every
dies
single
in the
fight.
Everyone
she dies
keeps
in the
going.
combat. Rika
You know what makes it
solo.
even better?
Oh, yeah.
Rika
Next time,
takes one
next fight, Rika goes up to Erising and just goes, "You can just sit this one out."
It's the Rika. No, during the tournament, pull Natsu with the Grand Magic Games, kick her down the shaft.
Oh
I'm
no.
not even kidding. Eris will throw you off whatever platform you're on if you say that to
so
her.
funny.
Mhm.
Just solo Sting and Rogue, you'll be fine.
Understandable.
You're Natsu. So,
That's so funny. As goes, yeah, no, I just take... I can't really say that in, like, D&D terms. No, I just take, like, 130 damage from the Ancient White Dragon. But, like, yeah, Rika did it all.
yep.
I'm not even kidding. She took, like, that much damage from that White Dragon. That was crazy.
Christian, you misunderstand. Rika gets one hit equals Rika did it all.
Yeah. Rika
Yeah.
hits once equals Rika soloed. If Rika didn't hit at all, Rika still did really good.
I think
we love her.
looking
Uh-huh.
back, I think I looked back at it and Eris did about as much damage as Rika, but like Rika Rika solos.
Rika solos.
Oh yeah.
Eris goes, I hit hard too.
Exactly.
Anyways.
You do very much.
Mm.
You do.
But
But
But I can't cast spells like you, which I think is way cooler and
I don't
honestly
know.
more scary.
I don't know. I think casting spells like Regulus is scarier, considering all the meta magic he can do and all the alterations, and also he doesn't need a book.
Meta magic?
That's a thing sorcerers do when he casts spells without saying anything, or he splits them in two, and he hits two people.
Oh. Wait, that's different than normal?
Yeah, quite. I tried to learn
Oh.
a lot of it myself, but I was only able to get a few of it, and you know, my father was the sorcerer, not me. I chose to forsake that part of myself out of spite
feel like
from
I
when
got
was
cheated.
younger.
I got blessed from a god, but I can't cast spells. I feel like I lost to Valerie right now, and it makes me upset.
I guess that's fair. She did get cursed by a god and an elder being, and did get. Realistically, would you like the trade-off of going insane for casting spells, or?
You know what? I take it
Well,
back. I
take
can
it
still
back.
take
You're
her.
already insane. But
You are giving a
Oh,
lot of
that's
insults to the
that's
person
right.
who is currently behind you.
I'm.
Look at this, all
kidding.
copyrighted immediately.
What?
Moves.
Sorry, I'm looking for boss music.
Oh.
I'll get us all copyrighted immediately. I'll use the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Cynthia
Not the
music.
We'll see
Alright,
if Scott does a
maybe.
rendition, then it's just called a parody, and we won't get copyrighted.
Right.
yeah.
That's how it
But
works.
yeah, it's just so funny because I was like, I was like Nintendo.
Anyways, I don't want to take up all your
I could
money.
play an instrument, I would.
I didn't really have many plans for this morning anyway. I just have to prepare new spells for the day if I'm going to do that, and then go, I don't know, go yell at a bird man or something at a temple.
Want to go get lunch?
It's 10:30 in the morning.
Want to go get breakfast?
Oh,
I will refrain from saying that it's 10:30 in the morning again. Let's go. And then she'll like get dressed, and then
Yeah.
we'll go get breakfast.
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 breakfast. Is that the end?
Does Inara shed?
on here?
Does Inara what?
Shed.
Hair?
Yeah.
That's a great question. Let me roll a dice for that. Let's see how much she sheds. Actually, I probably shouldn't roll a dice for that. I don't think she sheds. I think her hair just more or less burns away.
Uh-huh.
And the pieces that come off of her head just kind of like burn away.
Your room just
burnt
constantly
hair
smells like
smell.
burnt hair.
Eris at one point is going to
They're
go
the
up to
same
Valerie and be like,
IPSC.
I tried to get you Inara's hair for your rituals, but it just burnt away. Sorry.
What?
This was all a ploy to get some Inara hair.
That's why Inara's hair.
I
that's why
beg-
Inara's hairbrush is
I
immaculately
beg-
clean.
I beg your pardon?
I couldn't get it, so don't worry about it. And she'll leave.
I never asked for one.
And she's gone.
Steal some of your
It was the
hair.
thought that
I'll
counts.
steal some of your hair.
I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy.
This conversation went in a slightly
It's the
different
thought that
direction than I
counts.
anticipated. I was fully ready to cry as Eris.
Oh
It's okay.
no!
All I'm saying is, Christian, if that actually happened, Valerie is looking for an Eris scale and is probably going to keep it just for funnies.
Sparks has one.
And she did give
There
one
will
to
be
Sparks.
bartering.
That's true.
There will be bartering done with Sparks.
My.
I just want to put it out
I
there
like
that
we
you have
shall
a
make
scale.
I was
You have
gonna
a
say-
scale
We
that
shall make a
changes
deal.
as colors of the rainbow.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if
I'd
you're gonna
like
get it
to
from
imagine
Sparks.
Valerie walks by one day and Sparks is doing inventory of his rocks, and she sees the Eris scale, and she's like, "I want that
Oh
one."
yeah. Oh no,
This one.
no! It's legitimately like
Sure.
it's like a situation. What do you want for it?
Not for sale.
Nothing not for sale.
So cute.
It is. It's all. Of course it is. It's you. What is it?
Jail.
What did you
That's
say?
a jail.
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 Jail. I want an entire prison.
A whole prison?
There should be a prison
What if
right
I
in
take-
the
industrial complex.
bastion.
What
Sparks, what are you
if,
gonna do with a
one?
prison,
What if-
bro?
room.
You're so right.
You're so right.
what if on the next thing that you steal from someone, I completely back you up?
Don't you already do that?
Not always.
Wow. Okay, I see how it is. he's like starts packing up his backpack
I'm not
like,
gonna
really
lie.
aggressively.
I definitely teeter the line between I hate
Can I
Sparks.
slide-
I love
can I slide
Sparks.
him half
I
the
hate
dragon
Sparks.
scale?
I love Sparks.
He's like, I see how it is. You know, if you wanted me to steal a scale from Ebis, you could have just asked me to do that. Gosh.
Well, can you?
Well, not anymore because you didn't ask.
But
But I'm asking you now.
Yeah, we're too late.
Got him.
No,
Did not ask in time, in the proper manner, and your formula is all wrong. You gotta refill out all the forms again.
What if I just cast Gaius on you?
I'm immune to the gaze.
Not immune to the games.
What?
Reggie's new goal is to find Sparks a sexy Phoenix man.
Speaking of, Brit,
To the
that's a 17 on sleight of hand.
I said, what's part of your wisdom?
I love the concept.
Reading that.
From now on, at any point, if I ever succeed a saving throw against chaos, I'll be like immune to the gaze.
Immune to the
Oh,
gaze.
yeah.
Oh,
Actually, if I think about it-
not pin the thing. Oh wait, I found it.
I'm about to say.
Dom, if I think about it,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
this
this
is
one's kind of solid. What the heck?
Brian, Eris is immune to change.
Also, I
She is
don't
immune
think
to the
Sparks is paying attention is the problem.
He definitely is. He was packing all of his stuff away, like really.
Oh, right. Okay,
These are his prized
I believe
possessions.
Yeah, these are his
He's
prized
definitely paying attention.
you,
possessions.
Sparks.
Okay, let's see.
I don't believe in you, Sparks.
I do.
I do. He rolled an 18 on the die.
Brit's high rolls coming in clutch.
Plus 3, 21.
I think about...
Mine! You touch that again, I'll strangle your bird thingy. Xerxes gonna die.
That's so mean. What did Xerxes do to deserve that?
Association.
It was for a prank anyways, but unfortunately you don't understand that.
I'll prank you. One
I'll
day.
be back.
Actually, I already did. They still don't believe you about the emerald.
That is true. We still don't believe you.
That is hard to believe.
Anyways, I have a date with Droplet now.
Check?
Fine.
Wasn't that like the nat 20 randomly that you rolled on that or something?
Did you just say
It's like a nat 20
dropped
reception
it, by the way?
Yes, he did.
That's crazy.
For y'all to know, headcanon that Blaze has a water bird familiar, and Sparks and this bird Droplet have been having not an affair but dates, I guess.
Is Droplet a man? That would just
Anyways,
so much better.
Let's move on.
I mean, to the gays, but
The gays.
Also,
That's
is Metobot playing for anybody else, or is
It is not. Metobot is currently
Yeah, I was
not
like,
doing
Metobot's-
anything. I didn't have a good song
Metobot's
for an
just
actual
vibing.
roleplay
Well, we
conversation.
could have just played the little the
Okay.
general
The tavern
ambience
song.
Townford music that we had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
also looking
I
for
was-
such
To be fair,
songs,
Dom
so
didn't know how sad it would get or not.
that's also true.
it's like super cheerful music, and Eris is just like,
Eris is
Crying
fully
in the background.
like if the conversation went in any slightly different direction, she was going to be like, "Am I an evil person for having killed those people?"
Ah!
So it was gonna get
No.
No, Inara
No.
is what is that the word? She's a preschool teacher. She's gonna keep the children from crying if she can.
right.
If you wanted to ask about moral ambiguity, ask the two neutral people in the book.
Yeah, you asked.
oh yeah.
You asked the neutral good person, and it's like,
That's the route that Eris is slowly leaning towards. So that's why she asked you.
oh
Well, yeah, nothing wrong with getting a second opinion.
I was gonna be lawful good.
I know,
Dom
like-
was like,
I know,
"No."
like, Eris is good in like a chaotic way, but she was a very black or white like view on the world. So that's why she was like lawful good, like booklet type of way,
So,
like strict set of moral codes stuck with them. But now she's trying to starting to see that maybe it isn't black and white.
Oh my god,
Especially
I need to pick my
after
new
meeting-
spells.
Especially after meeting giddy, happy, sweetheart Lucifer, and
He's just a baby.
That
seeing where he's at now.
just a baby.
baby.
Oh, at the end of the conversation, she
Little
goes, "So is
baby.
Sparks actually evil, or is he just chaotic?"
Inara will look Eris dead in the eye and go, "Oh, I pulled him straight from the void.
That makes sense.
He is the most evil incarnate that you could ever get."
so
It was always a battle between him and Valerie.
circling back. Apologies. I
GG.
now
I gave you an extra 45 minutes to prepare, Dom.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah. So let me help the DM for once. Also, where's my inspiration? No, I'm just kidding.
My apologies.
Who got it last session?
I think my vote will go to Valerie this session. It was me. I got it
Okay.
last session.
That's fine.
What did I do?
You're
That's
you're so right. I think my vote will go to Reggie's fork that he used for breakfast this morning.
Oh yeah.
True.
Not Reggie. Reggie's random fork. I fucking
Hey,
love
it
it.
was a
No,
cool
no,
fork.
no,
One of the
no.
prongs were missing.
What are the pros?
No.
No. What my
Sparks will be like,
That's a
I saw you
goat
using it
vote-
as a hairbrush.
My
Sometimes I
inspiration
forget where
vote
my
goes to the
eyebrows is.
tablecloth underneath Rika's table.
The tablecloth.
True.
Reggie's hair, his braid has a fork sticking out of it because it got stuck.
Sorry, guys. I was doing my best to try and grab a DM inspiration so it wouldn't expire.
Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
boys
To
and
cheat with
girls.
later.
Do you still have yours, or is yours gone?
Oh, no, I used mine a long time ago.
As we progress to the next round,
Oh yeah.
I think it was for something like a really important
I'm
role for
scared.
someone.
brought into this
I haven't
waiting
used mine.
area
Okay.
You were all sat around as small some attendants just sort of go, if you would wait right here, there is someone who will come explain the next round to you in just a second. As you're waiting, you all sort of get ready
come here
however you
often?
wish.
No.
Yeah.
And then, in walks this sort of almost bookish looking man. And he kind of looks at all of you and goes, I am here to explain the rules of the next round. As far as you would like. Well, I will inform all of you right now that the next round is a bit unusual for adventurers, as this is a round that will erase some of your memories, or temporarily, of course.
It will what?
Roughly a year of your memory will be sealed.
A year.
Yes.
None
We
of
are
us
all
have
level
known each other
30.
for more than a year.
I
I
You
feel
will
like we're at a
Nara.
severe
Indeed.
disadvantage because
You
we
will-
just.
You will retain all of your strengths and such. And you will get 30 seconds to write a note to yourself. You may include information about your team, whether that be a team name or some other description. You may not include names of other competitors, and you may not mention that this is a tournament. Hold on, actually, I have to pull up my notes.
What if we all write
Can
team
we
name?
name our teammates?
You must also not mention any other participants other than your team, or where you are, or anything about the theocracy at all. Neither that nor the Sword Twins. But what you must do is you must state that you will not kill kill the other humanoids with you that you may meet. And you must note that you must collect cards and reach the surface. You may give, other than that, you may give yourself vague advice. I will give you 30 seconds.
It will take me 30 seconds to write down the things that you said are required.
I was
Oh, no.
going to say the required stuff will take me 30 seconds alone.
Yeah.
Are
Also-
we allowed to strategize with one another while we do this? Or is this an individual thing?
It is up to you.
But do you want us to write it to send a DM or what?
Yeah.
Start typing in DM when I say go. And
Hell! Fuck
So-
you!
So
This is cruel, Dom. I'm not even
give
going
me that
to
list again.
That's cruel!
Yeah, okay, give me the list again of what we
the-
have to type.
Yeah. Give me that list again.
That's fucking cruel.
what you're going to have to type, you are not allowed to start yet. Brit, you're not starting,
There's
right?
nothing there.
Good. You gave that like the guilty smile.
I was like, my bad. I had already started, so I
Sad
deleted
my
it,
noise
though.
suppression's on. I was
Leave
like rapidly typing random letters and numbers.
I'm just
Alright.
gonna write, heck it, figure it out.
You must.
Be what I'm gonna use my phone to type because I
You
type faster.
must.
You're
yes.
so right.
You must. The things you must do is you must mention not to kill and other humanoids, and collect cards and get to the surface.
And we
Those are the
can
two things you
mention our
must
team.
mention. You can mention things about your team, including a team name,
But not about other teams.
not about any other teams. You can't mention anything about the Theocracy or the Sword Twins,
And you can't
unless
say
it
it's
is
tournament.
unless it is a religious-based thing. None
Would
of
you
y'all follow
know?
And you cannot talk about the tournament or but you also can give any vague advice past which you have to write.
I was gonna say, if Reggie explains how he feels when he casts Eldritch Blast, will he learn how to cast Eldritch Blast?
Well, you know that you can still cast it. You have all your main powers and stuff.
So we can still cast all this.
Well,
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
know that you can cast it, you just have the ability.
You can
just have
also
the ability
ask.
to, yeah.
You can. The dude will say, "Does anyone have any questions before you get through 30 seconds?"
I have a player question
Yes.
that would be kind of sad for Brit.
Hmm.
If casting spells as a wizard is a study thing, and you forget that study. Can
They're
Not
still
psychic.
in my
cast it?
book.
Yeah, all the arcane formulae and such are still in her book.
Okay. So we retain our
I mean,
spell casting
You can
abilities.
Yeah.
You
copy
retain
down.
all of your abilities.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can
I was
copy
just
down
like,
arcane
if-
formulas from spells stronger than you can cast, but that doesn't mean that you can.
Well,
Well,
the issue is
yeah.
the issue is not a matter of understanding for wizards; it's a matter of power. When
Is
you
it?
copy something above your level, yes,
It's like you
because
don't have
you
enough
do also
energy
have to
cast
put
it.
that much.
I always had the
Think
idea
of-
of it
think
that you
of- okay,
finally
think of spell
understand a
slots.
spell to cast it.
No.
Think of
I-
spell slots
Okay.
like the amount of mana you can put in a single spell.
Yeah.
When you are a lower level wizard, you can only put so much mana into one spell.
Yeah.
And that
That's
is
true.
your, say, third level slot.
I
But when
always
you're a
thought
higher
of it
level
as a
wizard, you
way-
can put enough to hit a 7th level in that same amount of time. You can.
Hit
I always thought it was
harder.
like you finally figured out how, like, a formula works when you get high enough level. Is always thought
Well,
how
I
I
think
thought of
not.
it.
Yeah, I think not in Dom's world because Inara was able to start making a 6th level spell or something like that before I even hit 6th
Okay.
level tier.
Well,
I
if it
think
works
Ryan,
out,
I think Valerie did the same thing,
right,
correct?
then, sure.
That is correct. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the part I was concerned. I was like, Inar is the only one who's not like a
Also,
caster.
an
you would explain this if you ask. I will explain this above game. For my spontaneous casters, you would feel the spell in you, and it'd be sort of like a muscle memory type of thing.
Another
Hey,
above
my
game
concern
question,
would
but I also
be-
have an in-game question.
Your Reggie and Valerie, both of y'all's unique spells. I don't think Valerie has yours yet, technically.
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, Reggie, your unique spell is still in effect. Yes, you can still use it. Yes.
So, okay, my above game question is for my marshals out here. Do we remember what our items do? Like the unique
Ooh.
items.
Absolutely
Like, I wouldn't-
not.
Oh no. Okay. How does mine
Actually,
trigger?
we're
Do I
attuned
need
to
a
them, so
word
we
or
would know that
anything?
innately, right?
You're right. You would innately know if you were attuned to the
Okay.
item. If you were not
Okay.
attuned to the item, you would not.
That's fair.
Rika, aren't you
AKA
not attuned to one of your items?
Rika's Naginata.
Oh, okay, well, it's a
Rika's
Naginata,
Naginata, she
so
has
that's
no
not
idea
that
what
big
it
of a
does.
deal.
Rika's like smack someone with it.
Yeah, okay, so you don't know what your Naginata does, but it's not that big of a deal.
Whack.
And then
Okay,
my
so-
in-game question... Oh, unless you want to do your above game question first.
I already did
What's
my
up?
above game question.
No.
Which was,
Do you have another one though? You said so.
Yeah, you said so.
And I'll just have a
I was
random
thinking about,
cup that
like-
I have no idea what it
I was
does.
thinking
You're
about-
so right.
I was thinking of an item. I was like, so I wouldn't. Oh wait, no, that's attunement. I thought about it for a sec for myself.
Rika, how long have you had that cup though?
A long time.
Then
But
you probably
not
know what it
since-
is.
Not
Guys,
after
guys.
when I started. Like I got it like probably right after meeting everyone. So
Oh, okay.
Oh,
no.
Oh, so yeah.
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 Guys,
I
we
know
only
it's
I
forget
have,
a year.
child.
Yeah.
I have a fun potion or two. So if I start drinking potions because I don't know what they
Oh,
are,
Random
no.
potion.
Well, okay, potions
I
are
also have a
easier
potion
because
that I-
Valerie and Inara can still probably identify them in the moment.
oh yeah, let me
And-
let
Guys,
Valerie and
to be
Nara
fair.
identify it when I don't know that they're my teammates.
Well, you know,
Fair.
I mean,
You
Eric
still-
and
you
Inara
still know
each
Inara.
other.
Yeah, well
So-
that's fair. What I'm trying to say is, I think let me just probably have to find them first.
Yeah. Yeah.
To get them to tell me what these are.
Yeah. Okay.
When I'm in a random
Not
room.
quite.
What's that? Are we
Not
separated?
I don't know
might
how
be-
it's
Oh,
going,
we might be
but-
together. Who knows?
Might be together, might be separate.
All right.
Okay. Wait, I have
This is
in-game
a giant
questions.
group of people.
Yes.
Okay.
You also
so
might not
two
trust me.
questions. Two things. One, my familiar has not been alive for more than a year.
And
What
it will
happens
likely
to him?
it will likely only remember its imprinting if you were there at its birth.
Sparks is gonna look up and be like,
You mean I gon' forget my rocks?
Even little
Very
guys.
likely.
Even
You
little
will
guys
regain
doesn't
all memories
remember.
after this event.
he's gonna go, like staring very intently at Valerie, be like,
Mama, can you get this to a trusted individual?
he's gonna.
It's the air scale.
And he's gonna hand her his whole backpack, and she's probably gonna go give it to like which one of her family members is here today, or like people.
This
Prometheus
is
or whatever.
Valerie to Sparks, currently in character.
Amazing.
Sparks
Like
goes.
that
Good
is
trusting.
legitimately a thing.
Sparks
The card
goes.
values. In addition, I will inform you of this now. Because this is an above game thing, technically. The card values the cards will resemble the ones you saw in the first round, the preliminary. They are not of the same value.
Oh, okay. And my other question, what exactly will happen when our memories return?
When your memories return, it will be as though you. It won't be. It should not be a jarring event. How that impacts you in the moment, though, it remains to be seen.
Valerie is slightly concerned at getting a massive surge of memory back in a short period of time, given, things.
Then, if we choose to sit out this round, do we forfeit the tournament?
No. If you individually do not choose to participate, you do not. Your team does not forfeit the turn. If your team decides to sit out, then yes, you are forfeiting the tournament.
Inara. It'll be fine.
At the very least, you'll remember me.
But I won't remember my father.
Was he gone a year ago?
He wasn't gone a year ago. He's gone now.
Well, dude said it's not jarring, so I wouldn't assume you would have to relive all that.
That's why I asked. I wasn't sure, and I don't
Would we
know.
have to... That is a good question. Would we have to relive our memories, or are we just as we are now?
You will likely be as you are now. Though, how that affects you, as I say, how that affects you in the moment. We have had individuals who have had a falling out with people close to them, who participate in the tournament together, who do not remember that falling out. The aftermath isn't always pleasant, but in regards to what you mentioned, Miss, it is not as though you lost them again. That is not usually how the grief manifests. You are not the first person who lost a loved one, only to come to the tournament.
I have a question along a very similar vein. It is hard to explain, but let us say, for example, that there are some level of psychological conditions present currently.
Are you still crazy a year ago?
Well, you still have the items.
Oh no! Oh, I was most certainly crazy. That's the problem.
Sorry. Will you go back to being crazy?
That's not the problem. However, I am slightly concerned that, given a massive resurgence of neural information, that there might be some side effects.
I see.
It has happened before.
We can procure a scroll of mind blank or something for you. Maybe. Might help.
Yes.
If needed, we do have healers that specialize in mental health.
You got psychiatrists on the back bar?
Magical psychiatrists. We got magical psychiatrists.
Hell yeah.
Magical psychiatrist.
There are healers that can stabilize the onrush of trauma that may have resulted.
Well, I
But
certainly hope so.
As with the grief, it should not manifest in that way. It should be as though, similar to when you enter a room and forget what you came for, only to remember it a few minutes later.
I have not had that circumstance ever.
It's unpleasant, but not horrible.
Sparks will be like,
I'm pretty sure you have before you went crazy.
Valerie has
Valerie
amnesia
just kind
before
of
she
stares
went.
at Sparks.
he's like,
It's
he's like got his little hands on his hips, like,
There's no way you did not.
Valerie just kind of looks at Sparks. What if I've always been crazy?
Well, you probably have, but that probably means you still forgot stuff when you walked into rooms.
Ah, yes.
Me just fucking messing with Sparks.
oh yeah.
No, then I should be fine. Hopefully.
Yeah, right. I'll probably be okay.
Reggie, will you be okay?
Yo. Listen, not much happened to me in the past year, other than being put in the forefront of saving the world.
If I
That's
get
about
to
it.
forget about the
Yeah,
false
that might be
Hydra
that
for like
children.
at least an hour, I'll be happy.
But Anara to Reggie like kind of elbows
Well,
him and goes, need I
technically,
remind you
every-
about Jordan?
Oh, that's happened before.
Ah, yes, I will warn you.
I'm pretty sure he's died and got resurrected
And
sometime.
Nora's like, oh.
Not that Reggie's seen. Does not happen often.
I wouldn't put it past him to have that happen to him before, though.
Fair enough. I killed Cerevis on accident before. So.
Reggie, yeah, no, Reggie.
You what?
You know he's died before.
Oh yeah, it's
He's
happened
just
before.
never been in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not when you're alive, but he
It's
has. died
jarring, but like, but it's
before. So.
Yeah, I've done before.
Also, speaking of, on that note, I do have a disclaimer. The effects of the forgetful or forgetting spells do not last, and therefore will not be available to you after the tournament. Please do not ask.
Wait, like if you still want to forget? Oh no, that's so fun.
Oh, God, I'm sure they've had someone come up and be like,
They
"Dude,
have.
again."
Guys,
They have.
we're so close to
To be
level
fair,
15. Someone can learn bottom by
he would have had that like, oh right, as
Yeah,
Era said, if I can
modified
forget the
memory, I'm
false
pretty
Hydra for even a bit.
Honestly,
right,
Anara
we can't
could have
do
been
this on
like,
sound.
Anara could have been like, I can do that for you. Make you forget about.
Alter
it for
memory.
now.
All right, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes. Wait, don't kill anyone. Collect cards, get to the surface, and then.
You only talk
And
about
then
our
don't
team.
mention anything about it being a tournament and shit. Are we writing?
Yeah.
That we're a team. This is the.
I'm
request.
gonna
Yeah,
say
going
teammates
to.
are Red Hair Lady,
Guiding light.
Half Dragon.
Guiding
It's gonna
light.
take you too damn long to
Which-
type that shit.
Anyway,
I can type 70 words per minute. I got this.
Are y'all
I
ready?
believe in
You're
my
about to get
capabilities.
35.
Let's fucking
3,
go.
2, 1, go.
Oh, whoops! I hit enter on accident. You said, can we mention? Okay, I forgot if you said we can mention names of teammates.
No.
No names? Okay.
Stop.
Oh no, I was typing about little guy.
That's
I was gonna say, and
so
he's cool.
funny.
I'm changing I'm fixing
Oh,
spelling
wrong one.
mistakes.
You
but
sent them
not-
to me.
Oh no.
dang it.
I'm just fixing my spelling mistakes. I'm
Oh,
not
now you can
typing
see my
anything
cue
more.
card.
Red hair. Y'all can go back and fix spellings.
I typed
I'm
money.
okay with that. Yeah, money. Well, you know what makes it funnier, Scott? Which
Yeah.
half dragon?
Yeah, I didn't put a comma there either.
There's not a comma there. It's which half dragon?
This is all I got out.
Yeah, it says
Okay.
red hair,
Fix-
wch half
wait,
dragon,
can
and
we
money
fix
are friends.
punctuation?
I'm giving
And
mine.
money?
Wait.
And money. Hey, money's
My
always a friend.
description is witch.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
no, Ryan. What makes it better is technically he didn't include you because there wasn't a comma. It was red hair, comma, witch half dragon, and money.
And money.
Y'all are one person now.
Valerie
Okay.
and Eris have
been
feud.
passed to the cash.
I'm not gonna lie.
My God, I should do that.
Valerie and Eris fusing is very scary.
I found
We
this
should
art.
introduce-
For multiple reasons.
I found this art the other day that
Yeah!
is basically just Inara
like
and
a
Reggie fused
paladin!
together. Like
Wait, send it to me. Oh, what is
Wait,
it?
actually, we
looks
just become a
it just
paladin.
looks
You're
like
right.
if Inara and like Inara stole
would be a
Reggie's
paladin.
Oh my
powers
god, my camera.
in an aesthetic.
Combine Valerie and Eris, and you get a paladin. That's so true.
All right. You may store your paper on yourself wherever you wish.
I'll slide it as a
cool.
bookmark in the front of my
Mine is
my
pretty
book.
good.
What if I put it in my Brav holding, but then I forget I have a Brav holding because I got
Oh
that
my God! You guys do
last
all forget you have a Brav holding.
year. And so now I'm just like, what? Where's this paper y'all are talking about?
You're gonna see Inara pull it out of her titties and be like, wait.
Reggie,
Whoa.
my titties have been feeling a little breezier recently.
Yeah.
No, it
I was
hasn't
just
been
like-
feeling breezier because Reggie normally doesn't wear a shirt or anything.
You're so right.
So it has
There
not.
was-
It's been feeling
I
I
constricted
do have a
and
breastplate
restrained.
on, so it's still pretty
Yeah.
heavy.
All right.
That's okay.
I'm just
Ready.
holding
Spot
mine.
Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
We shall begin. If you will walk through this doorway, as the doorway once again opens and glows,
What?
and I need all of you to join me on the roll 20,
Good luck, guys.
Roll 20!
as this is another big ass map.
Oh man.
I assume
Is it a Brian level big ass map?
this page is attempted does not exist. What?
Oh,
No, Dom, is it a
Hold on.
Brian level big ass map?
I like
You've
how
seen
Dom. I
my
just realized you
big-ass
made a
map
legacy
before.
backup Voyages.
I did.
I just went to
So-
games
That?
and found it again.
I think you did that.
I didn't even know you could see that.
Well, it said it out. It was a whole nother like map that I could have accessed. I think.
Yeah, that pops into place when I do the new one.
Oh.
Y'all are in the top. That should be in the top right.
Okay, I
Oh
was
my
like, where
gosh, I
are
just
we?
zoom out so far, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, why is it just black?
I still don't even. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, as you spawn in, I stab Inara.
Ah,
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, we're all
I'm just kidding,
together.
just kidding.
You're the only two people who know each other.
Yeah, exactly.
We all are together.
Oh, that's kind of lame, Dom.
I look up, see
As
Inara,
you
and
all-
go,
Wake up! Ah.
Are we
Wait, hold
standing, or did we like?
No, you are on the floor,
Okay.
Mm.
Love that.
and you sort of
Reggie
sit
had the
up.
paper gripped in his hand because he would have forgotten to look at it otherwise.
I also
no,
have
no,
mine in my
Oh,
hand.
Steve.
Steve!
I also had mine in my hand. I
Reggie,
was like, oh,
little guy wakes up next to Reggie, not on Reggie.
Yeah.
Sparks
what happened?
definitely. Wait, does he
I
look
feel
like that?
I didn't.
It's his
his
choice.
Sparks did.
I was gonna say, I think Sparks is.
Do you wanna
probably
go
the
in
small guy
big or
right
small?
now. I think he's
Small
small,
guy?
guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, small guy.
he's small. Smarks.
Small smirks.
I mean, it's what he's gonna stay as because I don't think he
Dude,
knows
what
who
happened?
transformed.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, because Sparks got his transformation powers like recently.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Well, Sparks
That's
would
why
know
I
he
wrote
can
little guy can
transform.
get big.
Sparks
Sparks
is
is
less
what?
than a year old.
Sparks would absolutely know he can transform.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
I guess if
Because-
it's innate
Hello?
ability.
Like yeah, it's an
Steve?
Hi, Steve. You okay?
Discord crashed.
Oh,
Discord crashed.
love that.
Oh,
So I don't know what happened for the last maybe 5 minutes.
So
Oh,
we walked through
you're
the
gone for a
portal after we typed our stuff.
Yeah, I got that.
And
Where'd
then
you-
we
Yeah,
just
we
woke up.
literally just walked into the portal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
where'd
that's all
everyone
that
put their
happened.
notes?
in my
I sent
second.
mine to you.
I sent it to you.
No, not
Oh.
the set. Your character.
Oh. In my.
Oh.
Is your camera on, Steve?
It just held it in my hand.
Eris was held
I
in her
gripped it.
hand as well.
Yeah, I was about to say. I would forget to
Oh,
look.
I put my camera on.
Oh,
Tucked,
Oh, okay, I was
tucked
just
on the
wondering.
inside of her holy symbol.
There you go,
Actually,
sorry.
Eris
Okay,
would have
I'm
put hers
I
in
was
her
just
mouth,
wondering.
not like fully
I
in,
didn't
but
get a
like
chance.
she was biting onto it.
Let me see.
Oh,
So, as everyone
Yeah,
wakes
she
up
notices.
that is kind of cool.
and you sort of sit up, you all notice people next to you.
Ah. Oh, our teammates. I thought you meant like enemies.
Imagine.
You don't know these people.
See that they're all waking up at the same time. Go.
Pause.
Are
Pause.
we in a
Do you,
prison?
what do you? Yeah. So, what do you address first? The other people, like that are waking up next to you, or what?
I start to speak, and then the paper falls out of my mouth.
Ah, yes.
Huh? Why is there paper?
Yeah, I got a
Inara is
Where
gonna
the
kind
hell
of
am
survey
I?
the area.
What is going on?
Of some sort.
I'm gonna start reading because I just picked up a paper with my own handwriting on it that I can notice.
Oh, Valerie's stared fucking sus daggers at everybody, bro.
What did I
was-
Does the
totally
little guy remember me?
in
Or is
perfect
he looking
fashion for the
confused too?
roleplay. I forgot what I wrote, so let me look at it.
Little guy's looking
I was
around,
in-
confused.
I was in a bar and now I'm here.
Introduce myself to little guy because I didn't put he's a friend. I just said he can get big.
Literally,
I was gonna say
Get big.
little blob guy can get big.
I like how the first thing I wrote is "don't kill people," so I look down and go, "Well, duh."
True.
Okay.
Inara?
Eris?
You know, when you said you were going to take me on that date one time, I didn't think you would be in a cave. And why am I asleep?
Pause. It was definitely Inara? Eris? Mama?
Oh, you're so right. You're so right.
Lovely.
He said,
Mama.
actually, no,
Who's
I think
that?
it'd be even better if it was like,
Well, because it was definitely
Right
in
there?
the same like tone. It was in the same tone of like Inara, Eris, and then Baby Sparks.
Mama?
Mother.
Who was that?
My dad.
I feel like Reggie should have gotten a
was-
tattoo of little guy at one point.
that's so
So
funny.
he'd be like,
That's so funny.
that would have been hilarious.
Up. And Ara's just gonna be like, hold on, let me grab my prop. Where's my prop bird? And she'll like scoop up Sparks, and she's gonna be like, did you just speak? And Sparks is gonna be like,
Mother?
Why is the small chicken talking?
I don't know, but I don't think it's a chicken. It's on
You had a
fire.
child while I was gone?
I had a child? I thought this was just some stupid.
I was
Hold
calling
on.
you mom.
Well,
she's
Is it
gonna
like
like
a
very
duck? The
gingerly put
imprint on
Sparks
you?
down and like pet his head. And
Sparks
then,
absolutely looks hurt at that.
huh?
Oh,
Some stupid. And it's like, oh,
No. She was saying like I think this is some stupid like she was gonna go
Hey,
on and talk
Dom,
about how it's
I
like
mean,
a prank or something.
Okay, Dom, technically speaking,
No, it's even worse.
wait, worse, what makes it worse is Sparks is only less than a year old, right?
Yeah.
Sparks doesn't know language yet.
No, well now he
Sparks doesn't know
can
what he's
speak
saying.
and understand,
Christian.
but he
Sparks didn't know language to begin with.
yeah, that's why he only
He-
is saying
He
mother.
doesn't transmit words. He transmits emotions
Yeah.
and such. Yeah, he doesn't when Sparks was baby Sparks, he never transmitted words. That was something I tried to get across, but it's kind of hard to
No,
get across.
Yeah.
Dom, you wanna know what's even weirder? Valerie's interaction with Xerxes. That's so fucking weird.
Absolutely. Y'all probably also spawn next to each other and not on top. But yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally
getting that
just like
person
Valerie
close.
looks over towards the bird, whom I'm assuming because we were teleported like this is a psychopomp right now.
Psychopomp that you feel a connection with.
I know.
I have on my paper it says trust Inara, which I don't know why I wouldn't. But
Oh, paper, right.
And Inara will like open her spell book.
that's
This is a lot thicker than
that's
I
a
remember.
different spellbook than I remember you having.
Are you sure? I think it's the same. It's just a lot thicker.
I don't. Usually people say that's different.
Well, it still has like your little doodle in here from.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, look. And she'll like kind of like.
I am an
and then
artist.
the paper will like fall out and she'll be like,
Maybe I should have picked up art.
do any of you know? And she'll like look at the rest of y'all. What a guiding light is? Like, that's not the spell.
isn't that one star up in the north that'll point you in the direction of?
I have it written on my paper too.
I did not write it down.
I have it on mine.
I
as well.
forgot.
I guess we go start coming
I have it
closer.
on mine as well.
Let's just stand here.
I think
You sound very suspicious.
I think it's a.
So what's up with you guys?
Well, originally I thought.
Why do you believe I sound suspicious?
It's your tone.
And Inara's gonna like start flipping through her spell book and go, okay, this has to be some sort of prank. I swear Teferi sent me into the future or something.
As all of you, as you really begin to take stock of yourself.
The fuck is
Oh,
Toby
wait.
doing, bro?
It wasn't Toby.
Why
You feel stronger.
Inara?
A lot stronger than you remember.
Inara?
Yeah.
Why am I glowing?
Don't you always?
But that's not just gold.
Oh, you're changing Oh, are you sick?
What is happening?
Wait.
I am a doctor. Let me look.
Little guys, or Reggie's still
No
over there
offense,
talking to
but
little
I
guys.
won't let you go near me with a 10-foot pole.
She's cool. I wrote it down on my paper, I think. Are you the witch?
Wait, paper? And then like it falls out of my hand. I pick it up off the ground.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Well, I would prefer not to be called that, but yes.
I don't know. It just says witch, red hair, half dragon, and monkey are cool. So I assume you're the witch.
You
By
have
reason of deduction,
all written down on your paper.
I guess.
Hold on.
Also says the
Oh, you know what's
thing,
even better?
it can get big, but I don't know if he's friendly, but he seems chill. He's talking about little guy. The little guy's just sitting
You're
there.
talking about the
Yeah, he probably is.
Negron wyvern that's next to you?
Is that what that
Yeah.
is?
That thing?
Is that what that is?
Yes.
That's
We
his-
cool, he like hold out his hand to him.
That thing is quite
Valerie.
poisonous. Oh, okay.
Yeah, say, Valerie, you go, yes. How the fuck do I know that?
Yeah, pretty much. Valerie's like,
It's like, oh, wait a second.
Nara, when Reggie goes to shake a little guy's hand and goes, "That thing
Why do
is
I-
very okay, and it didn't hurt you."
Mm.
Well, those things,
I
you know,
did
they
not
tend
know
to be
that.
poisonous to the touch. You should be writhing in pain right about now.
Mm. I feel great. Maybe he's cool. I didn't know he was chill like that.
I guess so.
well, apparently it is supposed that we're not supposed to know each other, or perhaps work with each other.
Well,
If we knew each other, I
What
would remember
exactly
any of
did
you.
we
I don't
need?
know any of you
I-
people.
I know Eris, and that's about it.
Steve, I love you.
Are we supposed to? Am I supposed to read this paper? Is that what's going on?
Yes,
Can you
read
read?
So?
read the paper.
Little
It
do we know,
says
Rika didn't
it's-
learn common.
it
till
says
less
trust
than a year
only
ago.
the lady in black who talks of death,
What?
and then
That's
guiding.
the best part. Throughout this whole time, Valerie has not once talked about death.
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
All she said is, "I'm a doctor."
She's talking about life.
Yeah, literally the exact
Talk
opposite.
about death yet. I didn't talk about death all that often.
Nara,
You do sometimes.
why is there a talking
All
monkey?
that off.
That's a hazard.
That is a
I
hard
also
disease. Why
also
the
wrote that with the
fuck
chance
do
that we
I
would
know
get split
that?
up.
Wait, what happened? What did you write?
I wrote that just in case we got split up. I just wanted to know I could find the healer so I don't die.
Ah, yes.
That's true.
Not realizing that
I
your
support
weapon
that.
heals you.
So
Yeah.
you wrote down that I was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, does anyone
You're the
else
only
have...
trustworthy
What does a
person.
hado-
Well, there's that. There's your.
And I feel
there's
like-
your proof that I'm a
I feel like
hero.
Valerie wouldn't steal me wrong regardless anyway. So.
Knowing you haven't spoken about death, though you are wearing black, but there are other people who wear black.
Lady
Can I
Faraz
make
does
a-
guide me towards it.
Who? Can I make a religion check to see who that is?
Yes.
Nope.
See,
I mean, she's a.
Can
can I make an insight check to see if Valerie's only saying that because Rika's card said to talk about death?
My religion check is an 8. I have no idea who
You
that
do
is.
see the very predominant holy symbol.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I rolled an 8. I have no idea who Pharasma is.
Well, also my paper says guiding light, so that kind of checks out.
Okay, well, so that makes 4 of
Oh,
us.
I can't move,
But
little guy.
Specifically, it says guiding light is. I never got to finish anything with it.
Same.
It
I
just says
said little
guiding
guy
light is.
So that
Is
makes
the enemy?
4 of us. What
I
about
can't
you?
move little
And
guy.
Nara's gonna look over at Reggie.
Mm-mm.
I'm
It just
going
my
to
paper just said to be
assume-
cool with y'all, but I guess.
I'm going to assume that
We're all
given he
going to
mentioned
listen
our
to a piece of paper?
description, that he's likely going to be part of that. More
Actually,
importantly,
What if I was just a fanboy?
we need
the
to
whole
get the
time?
hell out of here and figure out what's going on.
Right, does anyone else's cards say to get to... paper say to collect cards and get to the surface?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, mine
Okay,
does.
well that
I love
seems
that
like a
part.
common
Yes.
goal.
Yes.
Does
Mine
anyone...
says collect shiny cards.
Mm.
Oh, maybe that's a...
Well,
also says don't
assumption.
kill humanoids.
It says
Yes,
shiny
mine
in all
too.
caps.
Mine just says don't kill anyone.
Get
Oh,
shiny
I forgot to
cards
say,
get out.
mine also says You're strong.
Who?
You do
Just
look
says
like a
you're
fighter.
strong.
Oh, like to yourself.
I would
Yeah.
hope so.
That's
It's
just
funny.
This is actually a very fair question. What do all of you do?
Mine also says I'm strong.
Well, I used to swing a
well, I do
glaive
like to
around, but
fight,
now I got
so-
this thing, and
The
it's just a
hilt.
handle.
I do like to fight.
Oh, me too. You want to go?
I also like to fight.
I'm always
No.
ready for a fight.
Rika,
I'm
Rika,
scared.
Not
you feel,
right now.
1 hit each.
you feel as you take stock of yourself.
I like fighting.
Your armor's different.
Oh yeah, you don't
Yeah.
know what your
It
katas
gives you a burst- it
do.
gives you even a burst of
I will
strength.
because I'm
It's,
attuned.
Oh yeah, right. You are attuned.
Yeah, I know everything about that.
It just still is odd.
It's just y'all, I imagine y'all
Yeah.
know it, but y'all don't realize y'all know
It's
it.
like
y'all
really
think about
powerful. Like it's
Type
like
thing.
whoa.
Alright, 1 hit each. Let's go.
It's like you've
No,
read what it
no,
does, but
no,
you've never
no.
used it before.
No.
I'm rolling an attack.
I swear by Lady Phrasma, I will put you in the ground myself.
And Nara sticks her hands out.
She
to start
talks of
burning
death!
hands.
She talks of death.
She does
That's
it! It's her!
Yeah.
I knew you were a witch.
29 hit.
100%. Yeah.
Why are we fighting each other?
Do y'all have cards?
7
Wait, where
points
did we
of
get?
damage.
Should we get any cards to hold on to like we did in the first
Absolutely
round?
not.
No, we didn't.
Oh, okay.
Rika takes 7 points of bludgeoning.
Yeah.
I think Valerie at that moment is just like,
Alright, your turn.
fucking else.
Did we
Alright.
retain any
Oh,
like?
shit, my bad. I didn't
Like,
change.
heals.
And Nara, when
Duh.
Reggie
Unarmed strike. It should be in your
Okay.
actions.
Did we have 10?
It should just
HP
be
on
your
it?
18 hit?
Oh,
Does an
did we
18
have
hit?
to be-
Oh, he
No,
just hits.
Yes!
We're,
Oh,
we're,
I'm
we're about
stupid.
That's
to.
9
That's
points of
fair.
We're
bludgeoning.
about to.
9?
Yeah.
With your fist?
Mm-hmm.
And Nara,
How?
and
I don't
Nara,
know. That's what
right
it says.
as Eris.
Is
I
it
don't know if
1
it's
plus
taking-
your mod?
Flat roll. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's roll as. How do I check where it's pulling the bludgeoning?
What's your strength mod?
+5.
So I would take 6. It's
Okay.
1 plus your strength mod.
Alright,
That's
so
what
why
your
does it say
mom-
9?
I think then Valerie is like, I can't deal with
And
this.
Nara, like,
Well,
She will,
giggling,
in
reaches
I think it's your
over.
attack
Cast
bonus.
a mass healing word to
Oh.
heal them both.
Maybe.
Never mind.
And that's when we
Your attack
realize,
bonus would be 5
oh
plus
shit,
4.
I have 10 HP healing.
That's probably what it is. I don't know why it's pulling from that.
Okay, so you did 6 damage to me.
And Nara, whose hands
Yeah.
are glowing, about to heal
Nice.
Eris, goes, well, you didn't have to take the fun out of it.
And then they notice that there's first off, for the water fucking cold ass water based healing, let's go, baby.
Oh yeah.
I'll never do that again. That was awful.
It's sticking.
I know,
it's
my feeling's
sticking.
better,
You know, for like, you know, you feel bolstered, stronger, got more health on you.
Nope,
So-
don't like it. I would rather die.
I mean, I can hit you again.
That is crazy.
I did learn
Well, I'm
Dragon's
not going
Breath
to let-
recently.
I'm
what?
not going to let you die.
Oh, thanks. Who are you again?
I don't know.
Anyways, I like this one.
Valerie.
The Hallozy.
I like her.
Hadazi.
She's pretty cute.
And she's
Why
strong,
do
too.
I know that?
So,
I'm a monkey.
anyway, in,
What's her name?
My name is Rika.
Hey, Rika, let's be friends.
Salary.
Okay.
Because I
Yes.
can't fucking find it. How far is your dark?
I trust anybody that is willing to fight.
60.
So chill.
Awesome.
Inara likes to fight
You also
too.
like to
I
drink.
do like to fight. I just didn't.
Not usually.
I
Well,
do.
we're gonna have to work on that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
okay. I've been trying to work on
Oh,
that for
Reggie,
years. For
I've
her.
already exposed everything in your line of sight.
Oh, okay, cool.
So,
Mama
anyways,
told me if I start drinking too much, I start too many bar fights.
Also, Dom, I can't control.
That's
all
the
that.
best part.
I think.
Oh,
Yeah, but then I have to pay for the
By
property
the
damage, and I
way-
don't have enough
Yeah.
money left.
You pay for it?
If
you don't.
If the-
Actually, I don't
each
pay
of
for it.
Don't?
No.
You don't?
Mother pays for it.
Where I'm from, that's kind of part of the whole thing.
Ceramis and Papa get into so much more than I do.
wait
so-
a minute.
Money
Wait a
grab.
minute.
Parents.
I
Peek
don't
around the
know
corner.
why I know this. I don't know why I know this.
Okay.
But you're an Aravetbane.
Huh?
I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, she's a princess. It's not that hard.
Who is that?
You're a princess?
I'm not from
Are we the
Kestia.
entourage? or
I shouldn't have
something?
told him that.
Am I a
shouldn't I?
hired muscle?
Are we hired
Maybe.
muscle? I
Although-
feel like that's right. Right?
No offense, but my mother wouldn't hire your type. Or both of you.
Is she
Do
racist?
you guys like come closer? You guys are so
No,
far away.
just
Like you're yelling
men.
across the cave right now.
Mm.
I think.
Yeah, women are superior.
But Rika's right here. What do you mean?
No.
Oh, she's
no,
going
no,
to
they-
Valerie and Reggie.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
like,
I was like,
I'm
she's right here,
I'm
what do you
just
mean?
Being a dick.
Yeah, she doesn't
First
hire
off, no,
men,
no.
and she has a. We have the Black Keep if we ever need any bodyguards, but. So,
Plus, I'm already good enough of a bodyguard.
Either way, if all of us have this
Hey.
objective of gathering cards listed on something that we were given, it seems apparent that we may want to do that.
Well, I've never
Yep.
been led
Right.
wrong by my own notes before, so
or hear me out. We
I've
don't.
never taken a
because
note.
this is probably some stupid prank by Teferi, and he's kicked me into the future, and all of you are just some strange simulation. Because for some reason,
What?
I can. Yeah.
No, I'm
so-
real.
Are you sure about
I
that?
pinch your
Because
cheeks.
the
I'm-
spell
I know
only
I am.
dreamed
I pinch your
about
cheeks
since
at this
I
very
was
moment.
10. Yeah, see,
I
the
felt
spell
that.
I've only dreamed about since I was 10 is written here and actually transcribed into my book. And last time I checked, I could not do that.
I don't think the Fury knows all the things I know about you, so you could ask me trivia.
I'm pretty sure he does. He could just go back in time. His daughter is my sister.
That is scary.
Look, I hate Archon Teferi
Since when
as
was
much
that
as
a thing?
anyone, but
Forget
I don't
Reggie
think
knows
you
your
could
sister,
conjure
too.
a ruse this elaborate.
Well,
I need
Would
to
I
come
have
over
made that
now.
connection,
bastard
Dom?
gets up to.
I need to
Oh,
come
that,
over more often.
He
I'll go
tends to
for it.
come around more often.
I
So,
don't even think about how long ago that was.
In either
I thought it was
case,
more than a year.
anyways,
whether or not it is some form of simulation,
Reggie, last thing you
it's
remember
best
was
to
still
play
being in
along
the peace.
anyway.
Yeah, you play along
Yeah.
a lot with
Yeah,
the
you
religious
have not
folk,
met
you
her
know.
sister yet in your
Just
mind.
do whatever your god
Yeah.
tells you.
You met her when you went down.
Who did you meet?
Oh, did you hear me?
Soraya.
Really?
Yeah, Reggie. It was like you
Really?
stopped at a random inn one night and she was just there.
Yes.
Yeah.
so
You're going to berate me, at least at the current moment. How excellent.
she does that a lot.
It's fine. If you're a puppet of someone, just make sure you're aware of that.
Fucked.
Iris, we're just going to brush over the fact that I'm royalty, right? And that all of my subjects really do that.
So, I think they have a decision.
I suppose that or uproot all of their lives and die, but you know.
Bitch.
Well,
Anyway,
let us simply see, one way or another,
My headcanon is
How
this
much I
before and how
care
I became nice, Dom.
if you keep doing that.
I heard half of what you said because you glitched out for a sec, Brian.
Sorry. Well, let's see how much I actually care if you continue to berate me like this.
I was
okay.
gonna say,
so
regardless,
you
our
know who
situation
I
is we're
am.
sitting in a cave.
Right.
Gotta get out of here somewhere.
So
This isn't the first time I've been in a cave, but this is odd. It's, well, very different circumstance than I'm used to.
Wait, why are you so dumb?
So I suppose we're supposed to work together to get out of here. And if that's the case, you all know who I am, you all know who she is, and she already introduced herself,
And she pointed to Eris and Rika in that order, and then goes to Valerie and goes,
so what's your name?
Actually,
Valerie Anastasia Victoria.
Valerie,
I thought it was Valtor.
Not yet.
Sorry. Yeah, Valtor, my
Yeah,
apologies.
okay, I was
No,
like, Victoria.
okay.
No.
No.
Valerie,
No.
is that your name?
Not allowed.
Yes, Valerie.
I take it back. I remember you said that you're a doctor, which means you help people, unlike a lot of religious folks that I know. So like you're okay.
Right, well. And
Well,
you
Sorry.
I accept your apology.
And Inara looks over
Also-
at Reggie.
It's even more funny that Eris is against religion, given dragons are religious folk.
Right? They have Bahamut and Tiamat out here.
They're extremely
Nice.
devout too.
I accept your apology.
They go to church every Sunday.
Medicine
Yeah.
is my life. I will make sure that you keep yourself alive, though.
I am really hard to kill.
and I will make you impossible to be such.
Well, I've died before.
And I feel like I can reverse even that.
It's been done before. Let's hope we don't come to that, though.
So, anyways, sir,
And Nara looks
Oh.
like directly at Reggie.
Sir! Sir!
Hey,
Yes,
Dom, question.
what do we call you?
If I've died before,
Regulus.
I don't know if I would have been
Regulus.
revived by Raise Dead or by Revivify.
Yeah.
Would I have seen anything post-death?
And I don't know y'all that well.
Probably don't remember it.
Okay.
If we get through this alive, I'll tell you. Because then we'll be cool and trauma bonded.
I feel like the fact that we woke up in a cave is already enough trauma bonding for me for now. I feel like we should get to know each other and about their circumstances.
Also, I don't understand why... Who are you? As I look over towards Xerxes.
There's a bird.
I was gonna say, when Reggie walked over,
That-
little
that is
guys
a-
like,
that is a-
you know how
that
squirrels,
is a-
when they're hot, they flatten out on the concrete? And
Oh
my
God.
bed.
Yeah, I like to
that-
imagine Sparks is just like on. Like, actually, no, he's between Inara's titties, like he used to be.
That is not a bird. That is a Nusawai psychopomp.
Oh, what?
And
Okay, I understand that you're a doctor.
Transform.
and it's
And
following you
I understand. What the
because-
heck is that? Guys, I don't trust the witch anymore.
Well, I mean, realistically, Regulus, I think he said his name was, has a
Yup.
nudibranch wyvern. She has a psychopomp that's following her, and I have him that's following
Bird.
me.
A chicken.
And then Sparks will be like, Mama.
I'm kind of hungry.
He's just gonna like look down. He's like the Sparks is just gonna be like.
Okay.
Eris
Yeah.
opens her bag. She's never had a bag of holding, and goes, "Why is it endless?
That
Dom,
is a
is
bag-
it-
Did you get a bag of holding?
A what?"
A bag of
My
holding.
Arcana know that
What
that's
is
a
that?
baby
You know,
phoenix.
the bags that are they're really big.
Yes. Okay.
She starts putting her arm in it and just keeps going. What is happening?
What?
Jump in!
Why do you have a baby phoenix?
And Nara's just gonna look down and go.
You
Why do I have an
hatched,
infinite
didn't you?
bag?
And then Sparks is gonna be like.
Mama. Well,
Oh,
I guess this is my child.
It would have been really funny if our
Inara.
what's
looks-
it called? Our
Sorry,
familiars
I-
got scrambled,
Oh,
and
that'd be
Inara.
thought,
so funny.
like Reggie was his dad or something.
Inara, I have
also don't understand why I know that's a fucking phoenix.
Inara,
Yes.
Inara.
What? What?
It looks like I have a second one of those. Would it save space if I put them in each other?
No. No,
For
it
the
will
love
not.
of
God,
Well, it will
please
save
do not-
space
Why
by
not?
creating
Do it, it'd be
infinitely more
funny.
space, and you'll get kicked to the astral plane. I actually
Oh
kind
God,
of want
you
to see
will
that happen, so let me
pro-
do that from over here.
You will probably die.
And then
Again.
Nara just like walks all the way over here and just waits for Eris to put the bag in the bag.
By the love
Do
of the
it.
gods, please do not do that in here.
No, I'm joking.
We need to
actually,
get
please don't do
out
that.
of here, please.
I rolled above a
Alright,
10.
well-
I'm not gonna do it.
We aren't gonna get much done sitting around talking. I think we should.
I was like, guys,
Start
how do I
walking.
go back to
I
playing
guess
Kevin?
so.
Yes.
It's
Now-
that simple.
As for if we're going to be here, there's likely something that is
Whispers in Inara's
going
ear.
to.
Don't tell the others, but one of the bags has a lot of money.
And Nara's gonna look over and be
Heard
like,
that.
You do realize you whispered from all the way over there?
It was a very loud
It
whisper.
was quite loud.
Nor do I care about money.
I do.
I also do.
Alright.
Oh, I will be right back.
But yeah, I assume we can walk and talk while we're.
yeah.
I wanna
Also,
drag
can we check out the different
Rika- I want to
pathways?
drag Rika and Eris with you.
Yeah. I'm gonna peek around this corner. Try to get all more
I
information.
just kind of expose as much of it as I could. Hold on, I can do it like that.
I was gonna say, if I
What's
get
in the
closer up, would
bloody-
it be
What in the bloody hells is that?
It's what?
step back a little more?
Hey! Toby, why are you so dumb?
Because he's a dummy dumb cat.
Cat.
You're a dumb cat.
He is a dummy
Oh,
cat.
he-
Hate him out
Oh,
here.
dumb cat.
He is, bro. He's in a shadow era.
That's crazy.
By
You
shadow
started?
area, she means jumping at every shadow possible.
On the wall, yeah.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Oh,
Alright, hold on, pause.
Oh my god, joke's on us. He's just taking the strength drain for us, except it's in his brain, so that's why he's so dumb.
Yeah.
int train.
We're so brave to have it, Toby. So blessed.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
blessed.
Reggie.
Oh,
As you progress forward more,
I'd like to think at some
the
point in
creature
this.
curled up.
Whoa.
There's a man.
There's a man. Where? I don't see nothing.
That's a grown ass man.
I don't know. Dom said I see a creature called.
I don't see nothing. But also, while we're like, what's it called?
Ah! He's kind of sick.
As your gaze sort of goes
Yeah.
over there.
Why'd you have to say it? Because Reggie went over.
Oh, because you were the first one to come over here.
You said as your gay goes over there.
Ayo.
Yes.
But you're immune.
As you look into it,
Oh!
as you look over, one eye opens.
Back up!
It locks right onto you.
Oh.
Reggie immediately bolts a little bit backwards.
Reggie,
We have a problem.
as you start to run,
What did
the
you
eye
do?
doesn't quite look like it's on you.
Oh.
Hmm.
What it looked like it was odd.
Little guy.
Sorry,
Oh! Why?
He wants to eat him.
As you hear,
No.
Ryan's not doing super well, so I was thinking about
Would I have been able to discern that he was
Dragon.
Oh, if he sees Eris, he's gonna be pissed.
Oh my god, you're so right.
Reggie, how far would I be
Wait,
able to
is that a
throw little
fucking-
guy?
Ah, god damn it, Tom!
We're
I know what
stealthing?
this is.
No. We're trying to explore, and Reggie just saw this thing, and then this thing locked on little guy, and then said dragon.
Oh,
He wants to eat him.
Dom, I know what this
so
is.
we made like
Don't
eye
fuck
contact. He'd
yourself.
seen us already.
No, he's saying
Yeah.
Reggie.
Oh, okay.
Because
Would
Reggie went lower
Valerie
down
know
the
what
hall.
this is, Dom?
is anyone poking in the other places, by the way?
I'm over
It looks
here.
like
And I've revealed everything.
Oh, there's nothing that way?
Well, there
Oh,
is
you're
There's
not far
lines.
enough.
deep
There's
enough in.
lines. Yeah, there's like walls here.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean I'm deep
It's
enough?
hard to tell, like,
Yeah,
what
I can't
we
tell where the
can-
I
walls
can't
are.
think
No,
it's-
the issue is I can't see that very well. Actually, I think I know how to fix this.
Maybe you
Okay.
can't see that very well.
Hold on,
It's
hold on.
dim because
Yeah,
of the fog of war. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I
Oh, shit,
assume
that's too much. 50.
I think
Okay.
too much.
Awesome. I set the opacity of the fog of war for me to like 65, and I was like, I can't see shit now.
Oh, yeah, I've
I
had-
see. So all the black is
Oh,
just
okay.
transparent for you.
Let me
this
try
table
some,
I had for y'all was a kind of darkish map on one of them that I looked at, and it was like, wow, I can't see anything.
Mhm.
Hey, this is a lot of walls.
Yeah, I had to mess with the opacity too.
Yeah. Hey, so if we're gonna collect cards, do you think that monster has one?
Why would a monster have a card?
Did anyone
know.
check the upper places?
Eris,
We're gonna get
Eris is gonna
cards.
come back because she has really good hearing right now and go, I heard someone say dragon. You need help?
Yeah, it's like a dragon. It probably hoarded a bunch of shiny cards.
Oh.
What does it look like?
Can you describe it? I could probably tell you what kind of dragon it
Let me
is.
zoom in.
I will post
I
a
grew up
picture
with
if you
dragons.
want.
Blue, kind of.
Actually, I will describe it. Reggie, what you saw was this very long serpentine reptilian creature with 12 legs.
Oh!
It had a lot of legs. It's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
A lot
You
of
can
flags.
roll, y'all can roll me history or arcana. Eris,
I have advantage.
advantage.
Oh shit.
Cool.
I will take the Arcana.
Ooh, yeah, me too. I got a 22.
Nice.
Fucking 30. I think Valerie's gonna have
Oh my
culture
God.
shock.
Uh,
Real quick.
22.
Valerie's
All right,
gonna be
all of
like,
you
"What the
know of this as a Bahir,
Bahir.
which was created by storm giants to aid them in their
Oh,
ancient battle against
dragons.
dragons.
Oh.
Oh,
I
storm
have-
serpent
that's a-
that doesn't like dragons.
Eris will walk up to
Why is
Reggie,
there
hold him by the
a-
shoulders, like up like this, because she has to reach up, and go,
Why the?
it does not like dragons. It is an enemy of dragons.
It
Why is there a
probably
bee
stole all their hoard
It wants to
and
kill
is keeping all those
dragons.
cards.
Why did it say dragon?
I don't know. Maybe he saw a little guy. He looks kind of like a dragon.
That means he wants to kill him.
So we should kill him instead.
We can.
I like your thinking.
Normally, I'd say taking on the Behir is sketchy, but they feel a bit stronger than
I'm
usual.
saying
You also
he might have all the cards because he kills dragons and he takes the dragon hordes.
Oh, they might. Would the Behir ever have a horde?
Reggie doesn't know that much.
What I
I
know-
think
wanting
they
to fight him.
typically take them back to their giant overlords.
Dom is
He is
currently,
the-
I think, fixing a Toby issue, so.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, Eris is going to make the assumption
Alright.
of
What do you
Behirs
do?
work for giants, so if we follow the
I
Behir,
don't
we
know
might
why
end
he
up
has such
fighting
an
a
obsession
giant.
with it
I don't
recently,
know
but
if
he's
we
been
can take a
knocking over my
giant.
inhaler.
What the fuck?
He doesn't want you to breathe.
Whoa!
That's my old one, so
Depend-
it's fine.
Depends
but,
on the giant.
Okay. If it's just a path down on our,
That's
probably
true.
go back and join the group.
That's kind of why I asked if anyone looked at the upper ones.
It is a storm
Yeah,
giant,
I
then
would've-
likely not.
Oh, do these
I
two...
did a little bit, but it
wait,
didn't reveal a
Wait,
lot.
Dom. I'm stupid. We talked about being patient this morning, so I don't remember that conversation. Yeah, I'm walking out.
Ah. Oh dear. I
All
want
right.
to see what he says when he sees Harris.
I mean,
I'll turn I'll turn the corner and look at him.
Hold on.
I'm
pause,
going to
pause,
look at what
pause.
this Behir looks like.
You're gonna try and take it on by yourself? At least let me come
No, I
with
have
you.
to see you with me. So y'all are right behind me.
Try to lure him in here. It's a bigger area.
Why not just keep him
Also-
in there and then we just lock it in with a force wall?
Also,
But we want to
everybody
take his.
A
I think
what?
That's what I can do right now.
And Inara, like, looks...
Yeah, for some reason I have force wall prepared.
What
I
is that?
feel like I can also do that for some reason,
So
but
what
I
if
don't
you
know
do
why.
that
And she, like, looks through her spellbook and goes,
and I cast something else and we just leave it stuck in there?
I don't.
Yeah, and just like cook it or
Yeah,
something.
cook it.
Like a microwave? I don't know why I know that
I
word.
didn't carry
I was going to say an
Yeah.
oven, but that works too.
Easy
We're
bake.
making up words. What's happening?
They are
As you know
not
what an
staffing
oven
but-
is, your mother uses to bake.
No, what's a microwave?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like someone told me that word before.
Eris,
I just
as you
can't remember
pass-
who.
Oh,
the Behir.
We're gonna fight this beer.
I need everyone to roll me initiative.
No.
Understandably.
Bring it back to the other room so we have more room.
No, just
guys,
kill it.
I literally
Run
hate this
run
game.
and fight it. Run and fight
What
it.
happened?
Kill it.
You know how I roll advantage on initiative?
I
Okay.
think we
I
project
rolled a 2 and a
microwave
9.
2 and a 9.
That's
Yeah.
rough.
It's
I rolled a
okay,
5
Christian.
if that
Rough.
makes you feel
Oh my
any
god, I
better.
don't have to roll a disadvantage anymore.
Dom,
Let's
When I-
go, Britt. Let's go.
there's a problem with my dice when I think if I roll with advantage, I still probably will miss. Like, that is an issue.
Yeah. Well, on the positive side, no longer is positive side. Reggie, what the fuck?
Hey,
I
I'm
rolled a
still going
5 on the
before.
dice.
Let's go.
All right, everyone roll me initiative.
Yay! I'm waiting for
I still rolled
Eris.
before, and I have a +3.
It's warm in here.
Me, always low on initiative. Let's go, boys.
Oh
I'm so
yeah.
proud of you.
Guys, it scares me that currently 12 is the second highest.
Oh, not anymore. We got 19 and 20.
Okay.
We forgot how to fight, boys.
This still isn't great. This still is not
Eris-
great.
Eris
We're
will
just still a little
never
jarred.
forget how to fight.
All right, as the round begins.
This is the
suppose.
biggest monster
Go
Reggie's
back
ever
time.
seen, I think.
We're
Because
wrapping
he's
up.
fought like big
Oh
monsters
yeah.
I said she wouldn't.
It's
was
not the
allowed to
biggest you've
carry
ever
a
seen.
weapon.
It is the biggest you'll ever have to fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
So
said
he's a
Eris
little
wasn't
jarred.
allowed to carry weapons until she was 6. That doesn't mean she didn't.
What's funny is I don't think Valerie a year ago fought anything.
Very true.
So is Valerie
That's
freaking out?
true.
Well, we're backing up, right?
Oh yeah. we're
Surprising.
posting
Yeah,
up.
we're bringing him back in here.
Oh, we're backing up?
We're
I
backing
thought
up.
we were gonna
No,
try to fight it in a
I thought we
bigger
were just gonna
area.
cook
Fight
it in there.
Kill it. Kill it.
you can.
Absolutely.
Well, but he'll go
fucking
out
kill it.
before me, so he'll be able to get out. Oh no, if you force wall it.
Not
oh,
if I
but then
force
can
wall,
just
yeah.
push him.
Fucking,
I don't know
Honestly,
anything that
boys,
really
Fighting
pushes
alone,
him.
so she's gonna charge it. I'm sorry, guys.
honestly, boys, just
Yeah.
kick its ass. Beat it up.
I'm pretty sure we could just beat it up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we
Yeah,
can't
beat it
really.
up.
Okay.
Kill it.
Logistically, if we think about it, I don't think we'll be very good at coordinating because we have no preset
Oh.
plans with anyone.
True.
Dom, got a question. Because I forgot that Reggie said that his was a hilt, but if we had ours as weapons at the beginning, do they stay weapons after we walk to the door?
It depends.
Like Inara's
In
sword?
reach? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Is an Ara sword attunement?
Yeah.
yes. But would
Then you
okay,
automatically know how
no.
to use
No, no, no.
I
But
would say, I would say
saying,
no. All of your weapons and such, the activatables are not currently activated
Fuck.
unless you activated them when you got up.
Oh, fuck.
I would have allowed y'all to because y'all are in a
When-
strange area. Would your
I was
character
gonna
be a
say-
little wary?
Oh, I
When
guess...
he saw the wyvern or the big serpent guy, when he backed up, could he have?
Yes.
Did it on
Especially
accident?
because
Ah.
y'all talked
Actually,
a little
that's
bit
fair.
back
Yeah,
then.
could I have done it when I was going
Yeah.
to look around the other...
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I'm
Let's
saying
go.
y'all had,
Rika?
especially because Reggie
Hold on,
saw it
man.
and then y'all talked a bit.
Mhm.
Y'all definitely had. Toby, stop getting up here. Fine, you
All
can
right,
just sit
Rika.
right here and do nothing.
Do your
I
thing
just wanted to cuddle.
that we don't know is your thing.
Oh, yeah, in range.
Should I just go reserve on this one?
We don't
Which
know
one?
Tom,
what we're
you should
fighting or
reveal
what
the
we're
rest of the
doing,
room.
so it's up to Rika.
I'd say don't burn too many things.
We're just escaping,
Yeah,
so.
don't burn a lot. Just kick its ass.
I'll do
I
Ronin.
think you looked around and saw like
Which
one?
5 different
Reveal the
entrances.
rest of the
just a
room.
regular one
Oh.
for one charge.
Oh, yeah, reveal the rest of the room. Oh, Rika, do you have your goggles on?
Oh, Rika doesn't have dark vision.
I imagine.
Yes, but I don't know.
Either way, Rika would have put them on because it is at
That's fair.
sort of bordering between.
I have them,
good
but they're
and
not.
darkness, depending on
They're
where
not
you are.
attunement. So would I know what they do?
That's so true.
You could have tried them. Probably.
Yeah, I probably would have like...
What?
Just out of
Okay,
curiosity.
okay.
It's on
Imagine
your
you're like
head.
around
Here's
your
the-
neck or on your head or
No,
something.
no.
So you
Here's
probably
another
would've-
Yeah, they're
thing.
probably on my
Rika-
head.
Your
Rika, you-
notes. Your
What?
notes specifically said to trust the lady who talks about death. If
Mm-hmm.
you would have been anything, I was like, put those on, because like Valerie knows what they are.
True.
Yeah, you would have been blind anyways, trying to look around, basically.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, I guess
Exactly.
so. All right. So yeah, I might
Oh.
go.
Yeah, so I would have been like, put those on.
So in range, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. All right. Yeah, just
Swing.
regular Ronin.
I
One.
flavored it a while ago that Ares' goggles and night vision are glasses. So she
Yeah, the
normally just
Gojo
wears them.
glasses.
Not the
I don't know.
Well, that would have been a
Rika-
funny conversation. Inara goes, "Why are you wearing glasses?" And she goes, "I don't know. Why am I wearing
26
glasses?"
to hit.
And she takes them off, and she's blind. Oh,
26?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
real dark in here.
That definitely hits.
Let's
Nice.
go.
She takes them off and all she can see are Anar's eyes glowing in the dark. Just...
Inara, did you go evil?
No.
Oh no, it's just dark.
14
there you
points
are.
of damage.
Hi.
14.
Wow, you're beautiful as the day I met you.
Were we given a
Maybe
time
when I was
limit?
like 7.
Now,
that's
do
a
I
weird
feel
transition now that
a
we're, like,
sense of
20-something.
healing coming from my
That's fair.
Naginata?
Not quite. You're
I
not
think it was a
hurt.
compliment, though.
I am hurt,
You're
by
not-
the way.
I said you're
No,
beautiful. I didn't say you were
I
hot.
healed you after
Oh.
you got punched.
All right, never
So
mind.
you in fact have temp HP.
You said 14 damage, correct?
14.
Okay.
What
I'll
kind of
check.
temp? How much temp?
12.
All right.
And then I go for attack number 2.
Which is very funny that both of our marshals have temp HP. This is good.
14?
I'm sorry.
No. No.
Aw.
19?
Yes.
I'm still so happy that we started this entire session with Rika and Ares see each other. Want to fight? And take a punch at each other.
14 points of
Oh,
damage.
yeah.
Valerie
Isn't
is
that
just
how
playing
y'all
Again?
started meeting too in the bar?
14,
This
yep.
is true.
Mhm.
This is correct. Actually, I forgot about that. We had a bar fight.
Valerie just playing damage control.
And that
Except
is my
this time
turn.
Inara
I also
joined in.
played Rika as pretty abrasive. She was really abrasive when I first started playing her, but she's become more mellow and like everybody's been like
You
we got
give
more
me,
comfortable
like-
with each other. But
if
yeah,
you
Rika was.
weren't-
I was trying to play her like abrasive again.
If you weren't a fighter, I would definitely think she was like a drunken fist monk.
That's
True.
for
That's the kind of
She
I
vibe
can
she
see
gives
probably-
me.
it. Those are the
That'd be
vibes.
amazing.
All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Which I support.
Inara!
Oh yeah. Oh my god, you guys all see Inara flip her sword around to the hilt and tap it with her pinky, and you guys hear like this rush of flame and like what sounds like a gong in the background.
Never
she
get
goes-
past that.
Oh my god!
And which is her, and she activates Blade Song. And Eris, you see her little grin that she has whenever she gets ready to start fighting. And then she's gonna go right past Rika, go, oh, excuse me, and smack this thing with a, ooh, do I make it a
The return of Bloodthirsty Inara.
no, with a true strike.
Let me just squeeze right past you there.
She'd be like, excuse me, darling.
The return of Bloodthirsty Inara. I'm
Oh
here
yeah.
Bloodthirsty Inara, let's go!
So I'm gonna roll for true
for it.
strike.
Hey, they're besties for a reason.
Oh yeah.
We're practically just gonna be like, you remember what you did in there? You were a badass! Be
yeah.
that!
Live that.
If your roots really pop.
Live that girl.
Let me go,
What
Queen.
happened to the old Inara? I miss the old Inara.
We all miss the
Real
old
Now she's
Inara.
depressed.
I miss the old.
Now she's depressed.
Now she's depressed.
Okay.
No, I miss the old Kanye.
Ah yes. Okay. That
That's
is
what
a 25 to hit.
What you don't love, Nazi Kanye?
Okay.
no,
And then it
I
does-
hate
It's
Nazi
a 19
Kanye.
hits. 25 will definitely.
I wasn't
Yeah.
paying attention to what hit. That's sorry. D8.
Bro, the new Kanye patch is kind of wild. Not gonna lie.
He is.
Man, he and Elon are both gonna be marching down the street with some long knives.
Oh, I should have asked if I knew any.
Maybe that's
resistances
one
and
lightning
stuff.
bolt.
They're storm giants, so they're storm creatures, so I guess it's fine. Okay.
Probably shouldn't have that.
So.
Oh, I have to roll for my weapon. I forgot about that.
Okay, so for true strike.
I really hope they hotfix him soon.
Ooh,
It's getting a little
36.
outrageous.
Shut up.
I don't think they're going to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Dom.
think that's stopping anytime soon.
Dom.
So that's gonna be.
Inara and I are the same person right now. I rolled Radiant.
Nice.
Nice.
Let me see. What's that?
So I deal even more Radiant damage.
Oh. 18 points of radiant damage.
Hey!
Sorry, I had to do math. My math wasn't mathing.
Guys, I want to roll 8.
And
That'd be
then
so
second
fun.
attack.
8 is force for me.
Normal attack this time. 28 to hit.
Wait, okay. Damage? the
18
first one?
points of
Sorry about
radiant.
that. 18 points of radiant. Hold on.
Whoa!
Does it-
Get him, Inara.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, and then second attack, it's just normal. 11 points of force.
11 points of force. Okay.
That was my bonus action. And my action and my movement. So I am good to go.
Oh, right. I was like, bonus action.
I blades on.
Not yeah. As you finish up your
Alrighty.
attacks, right before Eris's turn, you hear. Give me the dragon.
Like, give me the dragon.
You can leave.
Give him the dragon, and you can give him the dragon, and you can leave. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I don't think I will.
And Eris, what you doing?
Eris will crack her neck, go into her stance, and start glowing, and kind of like surprise herself with the different colors than normal, because normally it's just like a golden glow, but now it's like this weird shifting in and out magenta kind of. And she'll go, "Come
By
and
the
get
way,
me
Dom,
yourself." And she
I
will
forgot.
go into
Familiar
a
attack
rage.
at the end of our turn?
Yes.
It's fine. Sparks isn't gonna do anything this round because he doesn't know better, so he's scared.
No, he's just a baby.
He just baby.
And Eris
would
is
you
going
say-
to go
would
into
you
her
say-
stance.
Would you say Xerxes has been alive before this?
Hey Dom, do you remember? Do you remember jumping rules?
Do I remember?
Something about if you run and jump 10 feet, or run 10 feet, and before you jump, you can do something.
What are you specifically trying to do?
I'm gonna jump over the Bahir.
how big is the Behir is the real question.
Do you not have the movement together?
I currently have, when I rage, I get an additional half my movement speed, so I have 60 total.
You could just
So,
run
Christian,
there. You don't
what-
have to jump.
What
Yeah,
is
but
your
I'm being
what is your
extra.
what is your
Yes.
strength mod?
Plus 6, 22.
So you can vertically leap 9 feet.
Ah,
Probably not over this
Yeah,
guy.
it's too big.
that's cringe.
Yeah. It's because it's a 3 plus
Hey.
your strength mod
Hey,
for
Stevie
vertical
Butt.
distance.
Use your
In that case-
your
I'm going
thing as
to.
a
Are you gonna
pole vault. Yeah.
pole vault?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I am going to.
Come here, stinky cat.
Hey, don't bite my face. Your breath stinks.
Okay, bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically. I'm gonna pole vault. I'm gonna vault over it and try and basically jump over, and on the way down, take my strikes on its backside.
Ding ding bong.
Okay. All right. Damage.
And I'm gonna go flanking
Or,
with
sorry.
Rika. Yeah, it just rolls damage. It works. 29 to hit.
29 definitely hits.
Okay, roll my damage dice. Eris going to leap, and she'll like expect to like hit it in the face, but like pole vaulting up, she'll go higher than she intended. Like, well, catch herself and still make the strike. Like anyone who can see her sees the slight surprise at how high she goes from herself.
Too far, too far.
What goes too far? Too far. 19 slashing. And 14 radiant for the first strike.
Damn.
Because I do radiant with my weapon and the divine
14.
fury, so I just combine them together. 14 radiant. Yep.
It is bloodied.
Because it is 2d6 plus
Already?
6.
Fuck it up.
Attack number 2.
But here, I would know, all of you who rolled actually, here are not strong enough to to tackle an adult dragon alone.
I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 9, so that's a 20 to hit.
I mean, would definitely hit.
Neat. Love that for me. That'll be a total of 14 slashing and 2 radiant.
14 and 2, okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Behir!
As Eris will give it a little smile and hold her glaive up. She goes, I don't know when I got this, but it's really nice.
And Ara's gonna be like, yeah, that thing's really cool.
It's really pretty too.
And Ara's
will.
she'll be like, I don't know about that one, and like twirl her rapier in her hand. The one that's basically a lightsaber.
Lightsaber, bro.
It'll ignore you
It
two.
doesn't quite look like a lightsaber, but yeah.
And it'll
Oh, is it
turn.
going straight for Eris?
It will in
Makes
fact go
sense.
straight for Eris.
Sounds about right.
That's me. Eris, you see just like the biggest grin on her face.
Oh, wait.
Biggest shit-eating grin you've ever seen.
Oh, it'll try to move towards Eris.
So no!
Rika.
Get them up attack.
Set, no, that bitch.
Yeah. I'll go for it.
Yeah.
No. Rolled a natural 1.
Yeah, you're flanking.
oh.
You're flanking.
You're
You're
flanking.
You are
flanking.
flanking.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
With Eris. You're
I
welcome.
rolled a 7, which is, fuck, what was my mod again?
It's a +2 weapon.
+3 weapon, I think.
I think it's +2. I think we talked about that because it has the other effect as well. And it was not
Exalted.
attunement, so we made it +2.
I
Oh,
think
no,
I did that
not
already,
legendary.
actually, now that you say that.
What's your plus to hit?
But if that's true, it would be a
It's,
+11.
18.
Oh,
18.
no.
Does that hit?
That
Just
definitely
missed.
hits.
Oh, it does?
No!
Let's go!
The dude did not have an amazing AC.
Yeah, 19 hit.
Wait,
Yeah,
18
that's
is
what I
still
thought,
pretty
19 was
respectable
easy.
AC.
13
It's-
points of damage.
It stops as Riku
Hey, but
just
it
hook your
stops.
naginata into it and like into a leg.
They said 13, right?
13.
13 points
Why
of
does this
damage.
be? I don't think this Behir
Whipped-
likes
as it
anybody
whips
here.
around. And I'm going to roll to see who it attacks this time.
Inara looks over at Rika and goes, "Oh,
wait,
nice
I'm
one."
Even odds. It's odds. It does still turn back to Eris.
Come at me. I'm the dragon.
He just
Let's do
really
it.
hates dragons.
For real.
I have
As
not
it
fought, I have not fought enemy
breathes
to
in.
dragons yet, so that's fun.
And y'all see a crackling
Oh, is it
lightning.
solo breath weaponing Ares?
Man, that's fucked up, man.
Fucked up.
It is in fact solo
Sucks to be a
breath
dragon,
weapon
bro.
Eris.
What a legend!
Eris, I do need you to roll me a deck save.
Eris
As
raised
this
by
brilliant
dragons.
beam of light slams into Eris.
18.
Fine.
18, you pass. You
Bang.
will take half of this.
Okay.
This is still a nasty chunk.
You take 36 points of damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
12d10 lightning.
That's still nasty, but yeah. 12d10 is crazy.
12d10
Hey.
is a sizable chunk of breath.
I
12
half
that,
of 36 you
take away
said?
from temp HP. Let's go, baby.
Half of 36 you said?
No,
Or is 36?
No, you take
Yeah.
36.
Is
Half of
that-
72.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, I rolled 72.
That's insane.
I'm going to say, instead of fully dodging because I'm right in its face, I'm going to take the glaive and, like, kind of chop it in two to where it still hits me, but I, like, deferred the blow a bit.
I fucks with it.
So I basically split through the stream, and I take, like, on the edges of my skin, but I'm still standing.
You know, I've never described how Valerie's temp HP blocks damage. Part of that, like, lightning also just gets kind of get, like, you know, absorbed by whatever, like, spectral shroud is still around.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just glad that I took that, because turning around and taking Enara into that would have been really bad.
Well, I have Azure
Yeah.
elements.
That's true. You would have used
Double
your reaction.
resistance. Yeah, I haven't used it yet, so
double
yeah, I
resistance.
thought it was gonna breath weapon us, so I saved my reaction.
Well, you also don't have proficiency in dex saves, do you?
No, I don't.
So you probably would have taken full.
Depends.
Well,
I have a
maybe.
+3 dex. It's not that bad.
That's true. I only roll higher than you because I have advantage, but I have the same mod as you.
Do it be
Or
Reggie
the
turn?
It is in
Yeah.
fact Reggie's turn.
It's still Eris's turn.
Rolled
Well, okay,
two
I will
10s and
change
two
it.
9s. That's
Give me 1
crazy.
Reggie,
Dom rolled
Reggie,
pretty
Reggie.
decent on that damage.
I did.
12d10, that's
I rolled
pretty high.
damn good. I rolled pretty damn good. Which makes me very sad.
Slightly above
Did I
average.
dodge it?
Average
Is
would be
this-
66.
No way. Fuck.
Yeah.
You rolled higher than average, yeah.
Step
Where is it?
It's so good.
Reggie gonna step up, and
You skip up.
y'all gonna see like kind of like his slipstream where like the space around him, it'll be around him instead though, it like ripples, and he's going to Misty Step via his cool piety points and stuff. And that's what he has
Oh
from that.
shit!
He gonna Misty Step right over here, and he's gonna like when he starts to teleport, he starts winding up the attack, and then when he gets there, he jabs out his lance and stabs.
Let's go!
Eris
Stabs
briefly
the guy.
goes, what the?
Fucking,
Oh yeah.
Let's fucking go!
You see Eris almost jump into a defensive stance
20,
against
30.
you, seeing you appear.
Again?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Definitely hits.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
go.
Boom.
Bye.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I thought that was a 1, it was a 7. 7 plus 1, 13, 15, 16 damage. Do I need to separate
Oh.
force and piercing?
I don't think it's looking
It's-
great.
What was it?
Inara,
16.
Inara's gonna be like, "Whoa! My father would kill to have you as a son."
Hehe.
That's fucked.
Aww.
But yeah, that's kind of.
Well, because he does almost the exact same thing as Inara's dad. So she was
Oh
like,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah. And
Is
maybe
there
I can meet him
anything
sometime.
else?
yeah,
Is there
maybe
anything
he's
else you
really
have,
cool."
Scott?
I think that's bonus action movement. Yep, I'm good.
Cool. It is the Dark Witch time, baby.
It is
Ambiguous darkness
With-
returns.
Yay, the witch!
She doesn't know she's a
No
witch yet.
one mourns the wicked.
Yeah, Valerie at this point in time does not fully understand that she is, in fact, a witch.
Don't
Why
worry. By
fuck
the
is
end of
Xerxes
this,
not moving?
Valerie's gonna be like, "So if you care to find me,
Why the fuck is Xerxes not moving?
Oh,
Odd.
do I
I can
not
move
have control over it?
No, I do. It's just not moving him.
That's really weird.
It might just be lagging.
That's
Anyways,
Yeah, your
Inara,
video's
a
been kind
bird
of
lands on you.
and
I
Ara's
forgot
gonna be
to
like,
roll with it.
"Whoa!
second bird.
Am I getting
It's okay.
double teamed by birds? That's weird."
As Valerie is going
Always
to
stop people this time.
channel dark energy into her hand and cast inflict wounds.
On
I
me!
forgot. I would have left
No,
little
no,
guy
on
over
the
here. He's just
behavior.
Oh,
watching.
I was like, what?
oh shit. Okay.
Let's, fuck,
Get
let's
him.
fucking go.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey guys,
Also, if you
he's
see
dead.
her,
It's a
she's
natural
totally
20.
BSing.
No!
No.
Oh, shoot.
How much damage?
Well,
Okay.
starting off 30,
Plus,
and then I've got to roll 3d10.
because
She can
crit.
technically has a chance of living.
He has like 4 HP.
I was gonna say, then Regan
He has a
kills him.
chance of
He
living.
has like 35 HP, and Dom's like, if he rolls 3 ones.
Fuck you.
16.
Was I right?
Yes.
The,
He
16
didn't.
on
He's dead. He did in fact have 35 HP. You piece of shit.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Buddy.
yeah.
I was like, I heard 35. I was like, wait a damn minute.
You killed him
Yeah, the energy
exactly.
channels through. It just grabs on, wilts all across
I
the
did-
fucking
Dog.
board.
And Nara like
Almost-
looks over
Oh,
at,
a lot
at
of
down at
that.
Xerxes and goes, "That is a nasty peck you have. Remind me
And-
never to feed you."
Then it begins to fade,
Mm.
and
Drop
a
any cards?
silver card drops on the floor.
I told you we would hoard the dragon
Sparks.
card
Comes a silver.
I was about to say the way Sparks would rush out and draw and grab it.
Oh,
and then
initiative.
drop it when he knows it's not a
Oh,
diamond card.
God.
Do we do a dex check between Eris and Sparks? Who gets it first?
No, I imagine Sparks actually does. Well, A, Sparks doesn't know about his rock obsession yet, and B,
That's true.
B, he's still scared. So he like as the fight kind of started dying down, he felt Inara's magic die down. He's like peeked out from inside her cleavage. He's like, "Is it over?"
Yes, I believe so.
And she's like,
I remember
"Oh,
writing
it's
down
over,
shiny
little
card
one."
helps us leave.
I don't remember my magic being that potent.
That was you? I thought that was your bird.
No, that was me. I channeled it through a familiar, very simple.
I also
Most
jumped
wizards can do.
a lot higher than I
did that
used
with
to be
you.
able to.
I reckon, probably.
No, I don't think I can. He's
A chicken.
he's a chicken, but he's
That is a baby phoenix.
Sparks
Like
should be
a
like,
baby phoenix, but like chicken.
chicken.
See, even he says chicken.
Oh god.
I agree with the
Chicken.
chicken.
Chicken. He just starts. He's like a Pokemon. He just keeps saying chicken.
Just
You
his
know what's
name.
even better? You know what's even better? Sparks
Chicken.
isn't saying chicken. Y'all are getting like the
Chicken
image.
vibes.
No, y'all getting the image. You're getting the impression of just chicken. He doesn't know what it is.
He does.
He wants to eat it.
It's just a mimicry, basically.
Yeah, he's just mimicking people right now. He's like,
Chicken.
Chicken.
And Ara has
Oh,
yet to teach him
God.
language, like common.
So, I wrote down that the shiny cards will help us escape. So maybe there's like a map on it.
Well,
maybe.
Well, if that
Can
is
I
the
see
case,
if there's a map on it, Dom?
There's not a map.
If that is the case, and killing a monster dropped one of these, would
That
it
means
be
we
safe
should go
to
kill
assume
more
that
of them.
That
More
was what I was
monsters.
I'm
going to
so here for
suggest,
this.
though, not
Kill
as
more monsters.
enthusiastic.
Wait,
Reggie's
also
like
there
in
was
his
on,
someone.
this
peak
is all a
Olympics
simulation
era right
anyway.
now. So
Wait,
he wants
let's
to just
pause.
fight.
Pause. There was a really loud voice that said, "Bring me the dragon."
That was
That's what.
that thing.
that
And she
was
like
this.
kicks the what used to be the corpse. And
But it wasn't from that.
It wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Was the voice from the Bahir
It
that we
was.
heard earlier?
It was.
That extra voice that was really low.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
still be here.
Yes.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Because remember,
My
it told
bad.
them also, give me the dragon, you can leave.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was a different voice that said it in the background, so I thought there was like a giant nearby. My bad.
Though, you
Never
will...
mind.
Oh, Nara.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, Toby, what did you do?
As you begin to... As you turn this corner...
Mine, dumb cat.
Another dragon. Or another monster.
Round 2.
Yeah, and I was gonna
Oh,
poke her head
Bahir.
around this corner. And be
It's
like,
actually
Round 2.
Actually, guys, the entire map is just Bahirs.
what?
That would be kind of.
It's
Y'all
like
made
I need
different
to-
flavored Bahirs.
As a
Oh.
spider-like
spider?
creature with the an upper half of a drow?
Oh
Oh,
Rider?
Strider. It's
In fact, the drider.
Why?
Is I'm going to now change...
gonna cast Sanctuary on himself and never be able to get hit.
You can
Yep,
counterspell
bitch.
Sanctuary though.
True.
If,
I just throw a bunch of alchemy
if we-
fire on him.
if
I
we
can
had some
counterspell
time
it.
before getting into the next combat, Dom, could I
Mhm.
cast a healing spell on Eris?
Oh, actually, yeah. Inara, when Eris comes by, Inara will be like, "Ooh, do you need a touch up?" She'll be like,
I am a little singed.
"Okay, come here," and she'll fix your hair, but she'll use her healing hands as well, so you see like the liquid light that looks like her hands dipped in.
Eris,
Heal you
not
a bit.
having experienced the horrors of looking into the face of a false Hydra, is still innocent, and therefore will take it and like be really like cutesy, like oh thanks.
Oh, you're so cute.
I like how we're just all the better version of ourselves.
Valerie is not a better version of
well,
herself.
Valerie's
I
it.
rolled
Okay, I'm not gonna
Not
lie,
a
Eris
lot.
hasn't changed a whole lot
13
until
healing.
recently.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll take those.
Yeah.
Are you full up?
No,
No,
I'm down 11.
that's why Inara's
As
just like,
you begin to move over here,
Healing word.
How much-
this drider looks and sees you and goes, in Elvish,
Do I know Elvish?
Oh, I understand Elvish.
I
I
don't.
know
I don't know
Elvish.
Elvish. Which is weird. I should have learned Elvish. It's the Pompish language.
Sure.
Right.
That is
Valerie.
18.
you would hear this.
Based.
Then
So I get 7
in
10.
through this, as it begins to scuttle away. Or 10.
They just noted that we were here.
Oh, no, you don't. Now I'm trying to vortex warp him back.
Oh.
All right, what save?
I have to look up vortex warp. My bad. Hold on. Vortex. I just know I have it. Oh, and it's paired. Let's go. It is a Constitution save.
Thank you, Father Nathaniel, for teaching me the English tongue.
On save of
4.
not good.
But not good.
I still find it so funny that I guessed the
Where are you
HP
putting
of that
it?
one creature.
I'm just gonna look over here.
I love that.
I
Not
forget
good.
how
Where's it
far can I
going?
Put it?
Not even a
90
number. Just
feet.
where's it going?
90 feet? Yeah, it is 90 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna Inara literally, like, basically takes it. You guys see her, like, lash out a whip of light and just yoink it backwards like a cowboy.
Where does it go?
Love that.
And he's going right. Well, no, I
Oh,
don't want
God.
to put it next to Valerie.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. It'll be fine. She's
We don't know she's
a little
weak.
close- a little closer to
As
Eris.
soon as it lands,
Can you-
I know she's a
Can you move
doctor,
it
but you
over
do see
one
her
to
in
Eris?
like, you see her in full armor. To be fair,
Yeah, Valerie has like full armor,
True.
a
is it like
shield.
plate or something?
That's true. She does
You would
have.
think you would be okay.
Well, no, doesn't she have a
Plate
fancy
armor.
dress? Because doesn't she have the armor that has like the dress or whatever, like the +1?
Oh no, no. That is one of the things she has. Underneath it, mithril half.
Yeah, underneath
Because
it.
it can
but-
be worn underneath the
Yeah.
arm. It can be worn underneath
She's also
armor.
wearing a really nice shield. So
Yeah, true.
Yes, a
We think
very
she's tanky.
She's probably
She is-
tanky.
Kind of tanky.
she is kind of tanky. She doesn't
is.
play in the front.
Tankier
but
than
she's
Reggie,
tanky.
I think.
Oh yeah, by far.
She has
I'm
more
sorry.
HP and she has more HP than Reggie and a higher AC than Aaron.
as
Well, Eris has the lowest AC.
as y'all
of the
do,
party.
as y'all
18.
put it there.
Yeah.
I have the lowest.
Sorry, it's
I have a 16.
Oh, you have 16?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I thought you had higher. I thought you had bigger armor.
What'd you have?
No, we
What
just
happened?
got rid of the
Did it cast darkness?
It did.
Before we
I,
could even.
I can see in magical darkness, bitch.
Oh, I was gonna say counterspell, but
It's
that
an
works
innate.
too.
It's an innate cast.
It's innate, but
I'll
also
have innate
we
casting.
didn't roll initiative before that.
Stinky.
Nara also got off an action, so I allowed it to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because it is
Okay.
technically an action to cast word.
Because technically, it was
Yeah, but
already
Reg-
prepping to cast darkness to
As it
help it
was
Yeah,
escape.
but Reggie
Yeah.
can totally see it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Reggie
fun
can
Yes,
fact,
totally
That's why I put it in the back. That's why I put it
Reggie
in the back.
can. Also, Eris's blind sight.
Eris can also see it.
Nice.
It is right next to
So
Eris.
we're gonna kick this thing's ass.
It doesn't realize that Eris can see it until she turns off the sound.
I'm
cue
just
of
going to
its
keep the
stopping.
same one,
Okay.
just because it's easier.
Cringe. I rolled bad.
Listen,
Guys,
man,
a
it's so much
spider
easier to
Can
keep
it be
it.
considered surprise since I yoinked it?
I will say no.
Do we reroll initiatives?
Mm-mm.
Hey,
Not this time.
What I find
Wow, we're
what
keeping
I
our
find
terrible
very funny,
initiatives.
the driver can't see.
But
I
we can't.
don't think it can see in its own
That's
darkness.
so funny.
That's actually set up.
That's true.
Funny at the same time.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Oh,
Nope.
you
Yeah.
can't.
You saw it when
No
you got
one-
teleported.
No
Yeah,
one
you saw
just
where-
except
jab in the
Reggie and
direction.
only Reggie and Eris can see
Yeah.
in this darkness.
Hey,
Yeah.
what the great thing is about you though, Steve, you roll flat against it because it's unaware of where you're swinging from.
True, because it
Well,
also.
so if
Steve doesn't know where it is at all.
Yeah.
Or do
We
you
saw it
appear
get
and-
teleported
Yeah.
and then the thing popped.
Yeah.
That's true. So you could swing it where you last saw it.
Yeah. But at the risk of maybe hitting one of us.
Actually, probably not a cowboy. What is? Sorry, I had to think about it.
That was a good point. Yeah, we
Oh.
saw it and then it went to the darkness, and Steve went first.
I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
I'm trying to find because there's a
top
specific
back in the
character. Dom knows this
sunshine.
Just-
character and his
Just because I'm
abilities.
bitter, I want you to know that I rolled a 20 for initiative.
I'm sorry.
You're good. I'm just teasing.
I'm very sorry.
West
But-
Coast.
oh,
I guess I'll get to the edge of the darkness.
I'm banning Dom from the group chat.
And I will, whatever I gotta roll, I'll roll. I'm just gonna stab in front of me. And just
Stab
hope
it.
that I don't hit anybody.
It should be flat because you're
I
also
believe
stealth
you
from
roll
it.
flat.
Because you have advantage as well because it doesn't know you're there.
Hey, it's okay. Driders are not known for being very strong.
Ah, I see. I cannot.
That's
do
a
that.
25.
Hey!
25
flat
to
for
hit
what?
a Drider.
25 to hit.
Just stab him.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it hasn't moved yet.
That does hit. Hilariously enough,
Let's go!
I'm not
Kill
changing
it.
combat for this.
Kill it. Kill it.
15 points of damage.
Do it.
15.
I go for another
Okay, I
one.
have to roll a con.
I didn't even realize we had music going.
Second one
It's the
definitely doesn't hit. I rolled a natural
Well,
2.
oh, we do.
It's spider.
Yeah,
it's
it's like
spider cave music.
Ambient music.
Oh.
Yeah, it's spider
Third
cave
one
music right
is
now.
28.
Well, I turned that up for it.
28 to hit.
Yep, third one.
Sheesh!
Oh, let me roll my his checks.
Wait, Rika, why aren't you throwing in Great Weapon Masters?
Not yet.
Okay. We're saving those. We're saving them for the spicy fights.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
yeah.
don't want to. Well, this one I really shouldn't because I might have a chance I'm really missing.
That's fair.
Honestly, nah. I think you
I'm
got
doing
Eh,
fine.
I
Now.
think
Rico
Things
one
have been
turns
not
this
that
Drider.
tough yet.
To be
Like,
fair,
they-
the
I would
only
be killing-
person
isn't
within
that a lot of
range
health?
for you to hit
Yeah.
is like the only person in range for you to hit
Is Valerie.
is
And you
Valerie,
can
who's
see her.
not in her, and
Yeah.
so she's visible.
But more importantly,
Oh,
here's
points
the
in
real
the
question, Dom.
darkness.
Does it pass concentration after getting
That's
hit?
what. Yeah, he's rolling.
Oh, yeah.
First time, yes.
Ooh,
16 points of
Alright.
damage.
16 points of damage. Second time,
DC 10.
also yes. They're just DC 10s. So
Nargs.
you said
That's my
16 to hit, right? Or 16
Yep.
damage.
60 damage, yeah.
Okay. Another.
Oh, my turn. I can't see.
Yeah, that's it.
Shit.
But you know it's
When
right
do
in
you
front
wait?
of you.
Right
When
now,
do you
yeah,
get a
you're
third
right.
hit? When does Rika get a third hit?
A
When does Rika
level
get a
11.
third hit?
Yeah, level
Yes,
11.
it's true.
Yeah, Rika.
Did you do the
swing a
third hit
time,
already?
Rika.
I did.
Oh,
Did you miss
I,
one?
s- I skipped. I missed one.
Mhm.
Oh, gotcha.
I rolled a natural 2.
Oops.
Damn.
That's a yikes. That's-
Oops.
I know I missed that one.
Yeah, that was
That's
rough.
fair. That's fair.
Okay.
And Nara is going to. Ooh, you know what? I don't know if this will actually help, but we're gonna try it. I know where it is, so I'm gonna swing in front of me. I think I still roll at disadvantage, right?
What?
Flat? Okay. And
Yeah, 'cause
then
he can't
I'm
see
going
you.
to
can't see
booming
each other.
blade.
You have disadvantage. And then you get an advantage because he's also technically blind.
Oh right.
That's so
right.
funny.
And then so I'm gonna
This
go
guy's
ahead
dumb.
and I'm also gonna booming blade so that
Originally,
hopefully my friends will know, or my tentative teammates and friend will know the original point of the sound if I hit.
I see. Reggie, technically speaking, they don't usually cast it on themselves. He just
True.
simply did it as a. Technically, that was where he was going to cast
he was
it
gonna
anyway.
cast it on us and run away.
Yeah.
I yoinked him into it.
That's messed up.
That's so
Yeah.
funny. Okay.
That sounds like
It,
a
it
that
ended up
is-
on being where he is now.
That is a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, booming blade. 1, 2, 3, D8.
Wait.
Ooh, 20 points of. Well, I guess I'll do 10. Make it easy. 10 points of force. 10 points of thunder.
Does darkness total?
Yes, he rolled a nat 3 on a concentration check. And
Oh,
He does
yeah.
not have enough to make up for that. To 20 points?
20, yeah.
Okay.
And then second attack. Does it count because
Yeah.
I'm playing it with Valerie now? Do I get advantage?
Yes.
Yay!
This poor bastard.
When can I
Yeah,
switch out cantrips?
Every level up, I think.
Yeah, yours are a
I need
level
us
up.
to level up so I can get True Strike.
True Strike's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a
Now that it's better.
15 to hit, or 15, 25.
Better.
And then damage. I need to find my D8 again. I lost it.
Actually, as much as I hate to say this, Reggie.
What?
Sorcerers can only do that on ASIs.
Oh. That's
I
why
thought I had
change out
like
meta
cantrip
magic.
versatility or something.
Sorcerer's versatility is whenever you reach a level in this class that grants the ability score improvement feature, you can do one of the following. Replace one of your meta magics, or replace a cantrip.
I swear on D&D Beyond it was like every level up. Because that's what I wrote down here. It says on Sork level up, replace one meta magic or cantrip. That's what I wrote down on the thing. I don't
That's not what it
know if that was...
says.
13 points of force damage for that second hit down.
13. Jesus.
Oh yeah, it is when you get nights.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
looking at the thing. I know wizards can just do it on a long rest.
Slap it on long rest.
Well, if we
Talking
ever
about
get to
changing
level
out
12
cantrips.
for...
Ah,
I was like, we are level 12.
Yeah, but it's weird because I don't know if I'll get to Sork level 12 before I do subclass change.
Well, what level
And then-
are you in Warlock right now?
2.
I was gonna say you.
So
level
either way,
12,
it's 2 for now.
Yeah, or Warlock level 4.
All right.
Well,
Let's
it's
think
whenever I get a
that.
Sork level ASI.
I see.
Drider
I
time.
can switch them out.
Drider time.
It is
What are you
Strider
doing,
time.
Stinky Cat?
It's
It's
Strider
It's
time.
Strider time.
oh, did it drop the?
Or how does
Yeah,
Penny
he got
say
smacked.
it?
Get lost.
It's Strider time.
Ah, yes. I fucking hate that.
And then it's that one meme where there's that little mascot running through a minefield, and there's just all behind him.
Toby,
no,
what
I've
are
not
you
seen
doing,
that.
you dummy cat?
Hold on, let me see if I can find the video.
Toby,
It's so funny.
what is happening right now? Hey!
Who this Drider
it.
trying to beat up, huh?
Bomb petition to name your cat Toby Rama.
We already call him too many things.
God
Hey,
damn it.
Tobias!
You're welcome.
Anyway,
I gave Dom a new one he hadn't heard yet.
this is true. It's not a positive,
Sir,
but it's
dummy
true.
cat.
Not a YouTube link. No, Scott. It's spider time.
I don't know if that's how you spell Strider.
Me when I play Penny.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
No, Scott, it is absolutely not.
How do you spell it?
Drider's just spider, but replace the SP with
Oh, I
DR.
thought it was
Oh,
Y.
okay.
No,
Oh.
because where would you get the Y?
Let me-
It's
let me-
Drow Spider.
don't know. I thought it was spelled with a D-R-Y-D. I
No,
thought...
it's just
No,
Drow
you're
Spider
right.
put together. Lolth is not a very imaginative being.
Listen, I feel like she's at least creative enough to replace an I with a Y, man.
Yeah,
No, she's
yeah.
really not.
Nah.
Honestly,
Who's the
fuck
strider
Lol.
attacking?
Me and all my homies hate Lol.
It's going to attack Inara.
Because you are the one who...
That's crazy.
I'm the one who yoinked it and then broke its concentration on darkness.
It does not
Yeah.
like you.
It really doesn't like you.
Oh, yeah.
First hit. That's a nat 20.
Oh!
Guess what? I'm gonna hit it
For a
back
total of...
because I have
No,
Sentinel.
fuck you.
Total of 4.
Wait, Rika can also do that same thing. Hit it because I'm Sentinel.
So that is its bite, which isn't going to be insane, but it's going to be. Toby, I swear to God, if you lay on my
Did
fucking.
Valerie use her inspo yet?
You could-
You can't lay there.
I don't think so.
Because
He always
she
tries
has
to
one
lay
sitting on
all
her
over my
desk.
keyboard and ends up doing shit.
I don't know how he does that for you, but he doesn't for me. He purposely avoids my keyboard now.
He just doesn't. for me.
Well,
It
Dom,
pisses me off.
since
give
my
him
inspo's gonna run out
the
this session,
proper consequences.
reroll the crit.
Ooh.
Alright.
I was gonna say the
I just
council
don't
can
want to go to
vote,
waste.
but
I'm about to throw you.
that's what I did.
I was gonna let her get hit.
No, my inspo's about to
Oh,
run
that's
out.
what I said.
Still
I
hits, but
so
not a
barbs.
crit.
Yeah.
Still hits, but not a crit.
What is this?
Since
to
we only have
hit?
30 minutes left,
What's the-
I was
what's
like,
the
might
hit?
as well use it.
I mean, you aren't Blade Song, are you?
I am.
Use it
That's
again
why I
already.
said, what is it to hit?
Oh, actually, maybe not.
Wait, are you wait something? Oh,
Yeah, because we went from one
24.
fight like pretty much directly into the next one.
24.
24.
Yeah, definitely less than a minute.
I can shield. I'll shield
Crazy.
from my sword.
That's
So it doesn't cost
crazy.
me anything.
Hey Dom,
Alright.
my hit back, my Sentinel hit is a 30.
Yeah. Bitch.
I wish I
Okay.
could roll with advantage, but I rolled
Miss
again
you
and it
with
was a
that
19
shit.
again. That's funny.
Man, my permanent retainer broke in another spot, so I have a wire just poking into my tongue.
Ooh, ouch.
Does it have any resistances
That's why I don't have a permanent
or
retainer.
I didn't want it
immunities to
put
radiant?
it on anyways.
Nothing.
Then it takes a total of 18 damage.
My teeth are
All
surprisingly
right.
still good for not having
18
worn my
damage, and it
retainer
misses
in
all the rest of
months.
its attacks.
It
I
what?
started wearing my retainer.
It said 18 damage, and it misses the rest of its attacks.
18 damage, it missed.
No, from Eris.
Oh.
18 damage, and then it misses the rest of its
I
attacks.
was like,
Hmm.
what
I,
do you
I did
mean?
18, yeah.
As that was a nat 7 and a nat 1.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
for it has to
Stabs
hit
itself
28
in one of
AC
its
anyway.
Oh, yeah, so it can only crit to hit
Yeah.
you. That's kind of fun. Continue.
Eris, it's actually her turn
Eris.
now.
Fuck!
Yep.
Reckless. I needed it. 25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Nice.
A total of math. 29 damage for the first hit.
Nice.
Ow!
No.
God damn!
Yeah, I usually like don't combine the numbers, but Eris does damage. Natural 20 for the second.
If only
I
it
had to
was
crit
for
on
the
an
first.
attack. It's so long. Yeah, right.
This Drider's so dead.
Let's see what damage I do. Oh, I didn't roll that high, but let's look at the max. So, let's think.
I don't think he's gonna live past this.
Ladies and
The
gentlemen,
second hit is
we
32
got him.
damage total. Oh wait, I have to roll an extra damage dice. My bad.
It's dead as
Real
fuck.
critical
Oh yeah.
damn.
with
I
an
didn't even get a
additional
turn.
1.
It's dead as fuck.
Ladies
And it
gentlemen,
drops
ladies and gentlemen,
with Ron's
we
card.
got him.
2 hits. I hit
Ron's
him for
card.
62 damage.
Name,
They're only
60
CR
damage and 2
stats.
hits.
name.
I didn't even get to use my
No,
bonus
it's had
action hit yet.
Yeah, well, it's fucking dead.
Not had much experience with the members of the Underdark.
Let's
Yeah,
go!
well,
Got a bronze card. Pick that up.
Woo.
Nope.
As y'all hear some more chittering later, further in. This,
Eris does her best to like put the silver and bronze together and see if that starts making a map.
Which way? This way? Are there any markings on these cards?
No.
Okay.
They look like the other ones.
Iris,
So
there's
we
nothing-
got.
They're little designs, but like there's nothing fancy.
I wrote
Well-
down that they're supposed to help us get out, but they don't know how yet.
I think there's just.
Well,
Oh, we should hold on to them just in case.
Well, yeah, I'm going to. They're pretty.
Because mine says we have to just collect them.
Oh, well, they're pretty, so I'll collect them anyways.
I think you're supposed to, yeah.
That Drider was heading somewhere. Where were they going?
Probably towards the colony down that way.
Let's go take them out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
They were
what
speaking in the
direction?
weird
That-
language.
As y'all are progressing,
They were,
Elvish,
they were
yes.
speaking
Y'all hear-
Elvish. Elvish.
Oh,
y'all hear from like
Could not be
this
when I
direction.
was younger.
I did not
Oh,
learn Elvish. I know
she's
Draconic
one
and
of
You're
my-
what
Celestial.
from that way?
like a
Oh.
I'll peek
I
around
don't
this
know.
corner.
Let's go!
Which is one of my
I want to
bad
fight big.
Trying
game.
not to be seen, but I'm peeking around the corner.
You know what? We'll stealth. How about
Can
that?
we stack? Do the little headset. And
The
Nara will like
Scooby-Doo.
go right above Reggie's head.
Oh yes, I
Wait,
agree.
Reggie would be on top.
Eris is below.
You would climb up on Reggie's
Yeah,
back so
climb
you
up
could
on
look
your-
over him.
Eris is short, so she's on the bottom.
Mhm.
Oh, nothing around the corner.
I'll go peek around this corner. Oh,
Oops, the same brain
Eris
cell.
is standing on top of-
Bro, why are we playing the arcane tower like to get in right now?
make sure we don't get smacked.
Oh yeah.
I'm going. Wait, I didn't
Oh,
realize.
you're taking Reggie with you.
I didn't realize I put us together. My bad.
You know, that's fine. Reggie would have gone too. Anyways.
And Nara's gonna go down from this way.
Hold on.
There's a lot of little.
Eris
kids.
loves fighting, so we're just going.
Hold on.
You
Hold
know,
on.
Reggie's
You
here.
gotta go in. I'm pulling.
I need
Rika.
more goddamn time.
Thank you.
Hold on, okay. Reggie, can you measure out 120 feet for me?
Reggie goes in here.
Whoa.
God damn it, Reggie, back the fuck
I
up.
didn't see him yet.
Measure out 120 feet for me.
Oh shit, hold on, let me zoom out.
Like straight that direction.
There's a lot. I'm still going.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
literally all the way up here.
Yeah.
Hello, Stinky Toby.
Here, let me do a circle. Oh,
That's
it'll
sneaky
show.
Toby.
Here you go. 120.
Oh, I'm not broadcasting. Can you see it, Don?
I don't see it.
I don't see either.
But I
I
have
think
120
DM can see
arrowed out.
non-broadcasted stuff.
No. Make
Whoa.
like a cone. Wait, why didn't I just do that?
The rest of us can see 60.
Cone.
I did this.
Yeah, I was like, why don't you just make a cone though?
Yeah, the code works. So that's the feel.
Wouldn't it? It would be a circular edge rather than a flat.
Yeah, but it's good enough.
There you go.
Yeah. Either way.
You are just Stinky
there any
Toby. Hello, Mr. Stinker. Look at him. Mr.
Look at him.
Pinkerton.
So beautiful.
Hello,
Guys.
Dummy Cat.
Can we like?
I'm probably no longer in Blade Song at this point.
What's this?
Let's keep going.
It's just a dummy cat. No one will ever know.
You hear distantly, hello!
Huh?
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Whoa, Valerie!
Are you
Oh,
there?
Go too far ahead.
We don't have to be enemies or anything,
I
right?
tell ya, you dumb cat.
Valerie's the front line now.
No, you are the
Confirmed.
Oh.
Why is there? Why is
No
there
one responds?
Well,
Guys, why is
Uh,
there?
see
a
where
speaker
they're
on
coming. Where's the
What
voice
happened?
coming from?
Yeah,
Who
where's
are
the voice
you?
coming from?
That direction.
You're an
When y'all were over here.
You're an idiot.
When y'all were over here, it's coming from this direction.
Guys, why am I upside down?
Was it in the same direction as the boom?
Yes.
Hmm.
Interesting.
What did I
Was
miss?
that-
I was talking.
Was that explosion the lot of you?
Hello, Stinky cat.
Nope, but Eris is upside down right now. Oh, she's back now.
It was. As I'm going to now reveal where I've been, what I've explored, because I have to fucking do that.
Yay.
Rushing a little bit.
Sorry.
Hello, Mr. Stinky cat. Hey. Chill out.
Hi.
Hey,
I'm so chill.
you bite my face one more time, you're sleeping on the balcony.
Oh, there's okay. It's a
We're looking at you like, don't test me. Don't tempt me.
You want to sleep on the
As
balcony?
y'all spot a familiar team.
Who's that?
Oh, that's the Aurelius
Well,
team.
I don't-
Not as cool.
I don't-
Wait, is that That's
I don't
Alistair.
know. I don't know who
Wait.
the fuck these people are.
And Nara's gonna
That's
look over.
true, yo. None of y'all know who most of these guys are.
And Nara's gonna look over and she's gonna go, Alistair?
As this man will walk forward, as I will post him in the server. Give me 1 sec.
I like how there's just one big beam across all of us.
Oh yeah.
We are obscured.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We are guiding light.
She's gonna take a step forward.
This man steps forward.
Yo,
Let me
Nope.
s-
Is there a big beam
Size of
across
the-
y'all? I don't have a big beam across y'all.
That's not him. That's not the buddy I was talking to.
As he
There's
will
a-
step
there's a
forward and go, "Oh,
black
hello,
beam
Miss
right here."
Hello, Miss Redbane. My name is Tiberian. Do you all happen to know what's going on here? Me and my friends are a little confused.
Sort of. Did you not get cards that you on your
We did.
person?
We were hoping you might have had more information.
Well, what do yours say?
What cards reach the surface? Along with a few minor other details, but you know.
I'll say the same thing.
well,
And not to kill any humanoids, but that I feel like that is a given.
aren't Driders technically humanoids, kind of?
No, this
Like the
body-
top-
No, they are
Try to-
monstrosities.
try-
But the
to-
top half looks
I like
real
to
human.
imagine quite literally all three of us at the same time in one unit and said, no, they're monstrosities.
Absolutely.
I don't know, the top half
Yeah,
look kind of hot. I mean,
that would be
human-like.
amazing. Well, if
Interesting.
you want to deal with the horrid abominations of the Spider Queen, then you may.
So, did you have a pre-assembled team that you were coming in with, or
Yes, Kestrel. Actually, would your team be open to working together? It did say we're not supposed to kill each other.
And Nara's gonna look over at Alistair and go, so long as there's no bad blood between us. I forget how we ended last.
Alistair will just. Bad blood.
We're all just trying to escape, right? I don't see a problem with it.
No. No bad blood.
That is true. We don't know if we're not allowed there.
Out of
We
character.
don't know that
We don't know
the
it's a competition
cards
at
are
all.
supposed to be for
Period.
competition. Yeah.
If that's the case,
We just
then
know we're
I think it would
supposed to
be
escape.
These
beneficial
are
to
interesting
both.
creatures, correct?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
I mean, it's
We-
not often you see a purple worm.
You found a purple.
Oh.
Where?
We came
you-
across a bee here.
Where is it?
Oh, interesting.
Where's the purple one?
Kestrel's note actually has the most out of all of us. Quite a quick finger, that one.
What
He
did
has-
say?
He wrote a little bit about potential. I guess it's not super relevant to you all. As you know, our family has a little bit of abilities that can help us map an area.
Right.
There is, as he points down and to the left, like that direction.
Okay.
There are some more ruin-like areas that way.
Ruin-like areas, but aren't we supposed to get to the surface?
Yes, but maybe that might extend to the surface.
Oh.
Nothing else.
Where did you find the purple worm? You never answered.
Oh, this room.
Did you kill it?
Where is it?
Yeah, it vanished. It turned into one of the
Aww.
cards.
Oh. Oh wait, it's into the what color? Have yours been dropping
Is that
different
important?
colors?
Yes. As my dumb ass forgot what CR purple worm is.
It's a
Hi.
17.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually a 15, thank you very much.
Oh, damn.
We can take it.
Gold.
Gold. We've
We
only
had a
found
silver.
I have an
and
idea.
Silver and a
bronze.
bronze.
So we read something that we
Oh,
wrote
there are
down because
lots
they're
of
supposed to
dryers
help
in
us get out. So maybe if we combine all the different colors, they'll work. Hold on. We have a purple, a silver, and a brown, bronze.
That might be another. That might be another way to go out. Oh, of course
Yeah.
we can.
Okay, hold on. So maybe if we touch
Think
them all
about
together, so Erin's gonna put hers together with whatever their gold is.
Think.
Why
It's
don't
not going
they-
to do anything. They'll like show it to you and then just kind of look at you confused.
She's been obsessed with the cards putting together to become some sort of map, but I don't think that's how that works.
I will note a
must make Voltron.
hypothetical
I don't know what that
theory.
means.
Given the three creatures that they spawned from, a Dryder being the lowest, a bee here being in the middle, and a purple worm being higher, is it perhaps ranking about how strong the creature is?
Very likely.
Probably. I feel like the
So it
theories
kind
into
of
those
holds some
types
sort of like
games.
monetary purpose or something, maybe.
I don't believe this is a.
I don't
working
believe we
theory.
can sell something like this.
Or do you try a new
Did you
accent
wake up
because
not
you
remembering
listen to these
anything
people?
either?
I mean, you can always sell
Correct.
raw materials. Is it like actual gold, or actual silver, the silver cup you have?
I don't think
Yes.
they were. Oh, there.
Yes? It's like, this
Yeah,
is
all these
actually
are-
silver.
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
actual
Remember, because they were
Okay,
like
so
the
they're
same
different.
ones from the 1st tournament.
I thought the
Yeah,
first
so-
tournament they were
Well,
just like
it's actually
plated or
silver,
something.
so you can sell this
No,
for
they
a
were
little
like
bit.
actually diamond. That's why Sparks was super happy about the diamond card.
I see.
Yeah.
I guess yeah, we can sell them when we get out.
Suppose so, but realistically,
Well-
these are smaller than ingots. They won't they won't.
Well, realistically, let's hope we can keep them, because if they're supposed to help us get out, they might just shatter upon us leaving.
That is very fair.
Mm.
Either
It
way,
might be like a token.
Or we might have to give them up in some way, shape, or form.
Maybe if we work
Either
together, we
way.
can get some really, really expensive ones that'll help us escape.
Sparks.
we need to probably divide and conquer in some form. There's a lot of creatures, at least from what I've seen.
Very true, but if we get to the surface, which I believe is the primary goal, right? Do you think there's some sort of time limit for this?
I'm not certain.
I doubt it. If we're stuck here, there's not going to be... What do you mean time limits?
Well, if think about it, if all of us wake up not remembering anything, but we all and she like turns back to Kestrel and goes, "Do you all feel stronger than you last remember?"
Yes.
So if all of us are
That's
like
true.
that, and we all have cards with the information, but all of them have the same goal, is this not some kind of game?
Maybe.
Some weird mastermind
No.
was trying to
Or
torture us or
maybe,
something like that.
maybe there is another
Well,
reason.
Well,
I've heard
whoever's
many-
For somebody's game.
I've heard many a situation where certain areas of the world have strange magical effects.
Right, but what do you surmise? There's
I mean,
nothing.
we could be in some
I mean, this wouldn't be
crazy
the first
wizard's
time.
lair,
This wouldn't
and
be
we're
the
just
first time one of our
waiting
family.
for him.
You know, this wouldn't be the first time one of either of our family elders did something like this.
If we are
Um,
in some strange wizard's
One of
lair,
yours does like
Eris,
to play games.
we're going to kill them.
Yeah.
Well, if they're an evil wizard, yeah.
Mhm.
What is with your bias in wizards? There's other spellcasters.
Well, the wizards are
grew up
usually
in-
the strongest.
I grew up in the Magocracy.
Tell that to my
I-
father.
I'm talking about you.
You'll wound my father's ego.
I was just trying
Strickland,
to
I
say
grew
you're
up in
really
the
strong, but...
Magocracy. I do not have much of a care for wizards.
Oh, I've been to the Matriarchy before.
What did they ever do to you? Other than Teferi. No one cares about him.
She
I'm
doesn't
a
like the
divine-
theory.
I'm a divine caster inside of a church, inside of a place that mandates arcane magic.
They don't
I feel like you could have gone to a-
anything. That council just happens to be, and they're not even all arcane casters. I
That
think.
feels kind of
They
weird. Why would you go...
I think. Are they all arcane casters? I can't remember.
I'm
Yeah,
one
there's a
they're
of
bar,
each
a
from
few
each school
wizards.
of magic.
Well, they're from each school of magic, but they are not
yeah,
necessarily.
like there's
they're not all
bard,
wizards.
warlock,
they're
wizard,
indeed.
sorcerer.
They're
I
not
don't remember
wizards,
if any of them
but-
are divine
I'm almost-
casters or natural casters.
all of them should be wizards, sorcerers, like bards.
Or
I think
bars.
they're all arcane.
That's why I said I don't know if any of them are are natural or are divine casters.
I don't see any of them being that.
The only one I can think of is maybe Legion, but even then,
Legion's a necromancy.
that's why I said
wizard.
even then, because you could theoretically be a druid and go down that path, but
No.
Eris looks at it
be a
Valerie.
spores druid taken to the like real
I
extreme.
was gonna say that's pretty much what happened.
I mean, he could also theoretically be a cleric.
True.
Alun, go crazy, bro.
Alun do go crazy.
Valerie-
That one I
Eris
will
is
go.
gonna look at
I'm dead.
Valerie and go, "Why are you in a church in a mage's country?"
Because I was born in a church in a mage's country.
Also,
Fair enough.
They don't mandate.
I never
arcane
said
casting.
that.
You did.
Never
You just said that they mandate arcane
I nev-
casting.
Practically.
Hey, guys,
Let me finish.
We can be
before
worried about the
interruption.
Majocracy when we're not in a cave.
But like, why
You
not
are
worry
on
about them while
offer.
we are in a cave? They're right
Because
next
they
to
are
the
not.
League, and the League tends to put people in caves all the time.
Oh, were recaptured by the League.
We
I
might.
really
maybe.
hope.
No,
I
because
hope
I really hope that we were not captured by the League.
There-
Otherwise, it would be quite the voyage in Voresia.
there
can beat
is
them.
no way we were captured.
We'll
We're gonna
become
hate
some
you.
kind of league.
Tom's face!
Some kind of League of Legends, I guess.
Tom's face! I
That's
got
actually
him so
insane.
Banned.
bad!
Banned.
I got him so bad!
Banned.
Kick him from the call.
Kicked from the call.
Dom, I love you, Dom.
But
I
I don't-
love you.
Realistically, I don't believe we were, because if we... They'd have to do a lot of circumventing, no offense, but to capture me and him. And she points at Alistair, who's also a noble, and be like... And go...
Yeah, I would never get caught by some gross
I
legion.
would like to point out that I'm not
Bitches.
very hard to capture.
Okay, well, you did
Well,
not...
I've increased in ability for a bit, but I'm nowhere near. As he looks at fucking Tiberian, he goes, "That one."
Okay, honey, you did not have to out yourself like that. I was trying to look out for you.
I'm
Either
not-
way, shall we do our plan of divide and conquer, contact each other, and then when one of us finds the accent, we tell the other?
But if this is
If
a
you would like to
game...
separate, if you would like to separate, I mean, there may be things in here that we might be able to conquer together.
But then how would we split
Oh.
the cards?
I think we.
Why are we splitting the cards? We're just trying to escape.
Is there a reason to split the cards?
I don't know. If, like I said, if this is a game, and we're designated teams, would that not mean we're competing against each other for cards? It just seems
I-
logical.
I'm unsure if this is a game.
I don't know.
I don't
Some
know why
sort
you
of
think it's a game.
competition. Otherwise, I don't see why we would be designated teams.
They are called parties.
Parties that
Adventurers
none of
involved.
us know. We hardly know each other.
Parties that, yes, just like we have abilities we don't know. As I said, phenomena happens. We clearly got enough warning to write something about it, and then we all passed out.
Which means we might have consented to this. But in which
No.
case, why?
Reggie's not smart enough to think about this, but someone should ask what's the earliest date y'all, or the latest date y'all can remember. Like what day?
I think only the really intelligent people could maybe think of that.
Well, because like we're all missing
I'll
memory.
give an intelligence check.
Eris.
Well, I
spends
was
too much
literally
time in the
about to
wilds,
go
she won't
there. That's
remember.
why I said
Oh.
because Anara said, in which case, why? Like, when's the last day you remember?
Eris is going to go. I was walking in the woods, so I don't remember what day it was.
Rough estimate.
Insert time DM thinks of.
We could just be like, "What's today's date?"
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know if we remember.
They all look around and go,
Last I checked, I was at home.
last I checked, I was training.
I was wandering through the woods.
I was
Many
performing
different
my
stories.
clerical duties.
So if we're all pulled from different parts of the world, then I believe either someone put us in some sort of simulation and grabbed all of us, or we're missing a decent chunk of our memories.
Yeah.
I could, this apparently from what I'm feeling, I could try and ask questions of my lady to try and figure out some things.
It might
And-
not be a bad idea.
And Ara will look down at her hand and go, "You could, though, if all things are to be considered, they might block outside communication. Whoever is running this.
It is at least something to attempt.
Sure, if you'd like to.
Do I have incense on me?
I have a sending stone that I would have used to call my mom occasionally, so I'm gonna try that.
Inara looks down and goes, no, but can you channel it through me? I think I can do that too, but to a different god. But mine is probably a lot more cryptic.
I'm gonna ask, what do y'all want to ask the outside world?
Well, you have a single sending stone, no? I would say
Yeah.
to try and test anything, just to see if your mother responds. In which case, I could cast sending and ask, but I don't want to waste anything if we do.
Well, if we have to survive, I don't want you to have to waste your energy.
I think I'll be alright. I definitely can cast more third tiers than I could before, but
Well, if there's a purple worm, you might have to cast a lot more third tiers than that.
if there's a purple worm, I don't know how many third tiers I'll be casting, honestly. Probably have to go higher.
Valerie at this moment is discovering that she has incense in her backpack and is starting to fucking lay out the ritual for divination.
We can watch the perimeter, I guess.
Suppose so.
This is gonna look so fucking odd because I don't actually think people have seen Valerie cast divination.
Oh, that's what you're casting. I thought you were casting commune.
No, I'm casting divination. The other thing I could do is cast contact on the plane, but like that might not be a good idea right now.
That one would be funny. Be like Tavare, if you knew her.
Oh.
No, just like, hey, young, sit up!
Oh no.
You want me to use my sending first, so you can tell me what happens with that?
Yeah, but I don't know what we'd say. You're like the only thing I can think of actually saying to your mom is testing, like to test if there's outside communication. Because if there's not, then, you know, moot point.
I have an idea.
Oh, ask do you know where I am right now?
Yeah, I have ideas.
Alright,
I just
okay,
don't. I just wanted to wait for Dom.
You're good. You're good to go.
Oh, she's going to go into her sending stone and go. Hey, Mom.
Dead mom.
My group is having memory problems. What day is it?
As you
And
begin
are you
to cast
okay?
the spell, as you begin to cast the spell, it doesn't seem to go through.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. That's why I was like, let me get this out of the way.
Makes sense.
Hey, divination might be different though.
She pick
We'll
up?
see.
I think we're on a different plane. 'Cause it's not going through.
We could
Well,
be.
doesn't on another plane you have to roll to see if it goes through?
You
That's
roll and there's a 5% chance that it doesn't. Interesting.
If it was cross-planar, you wouldn't have received a failure. You would have received a success.
So did it like not reach
Well, there's a
anything,
small
or was
chance
it
that
like
you
blocked?
fail, but-
Like
Well, yes, but
You
the failure would not be
don't know.
recognized by
Okay.
you. You would simply just believe
Well-
it's successful.
I don't know. My mom's stronger than literally everyone in this room, so I think she's be fine. So I don't know what's going on.
So I think my theory about blocking outside communications is correct. In which case,
Well, that's
Evil
outside-
wizards, looking more likely.
That's outside communications to a person. This might be different.
you can try. I just don't. Know
I am
how-
currently in the process of trying.
She's currently lighting like the 13 cents candle.
Yeah, like literally, Valerie's like pulling out and like she's got this like weird like incense burner that's like turning like the flames of all the candles black.
Inara's saying you can try as like a DM saying you can try, as in she
Right.
doesn't think it's a great idea, but hey, if you want to go for it, that's
Hey,
why
shoot.
she's saying like you can try.
Do it.
Hey man, we don't know what's going on, man. We gotta figure this shit out. And I think then we finish the divination. Do I feel a connection?
You do.
Oh, I do. Valerie sits down. The flames all around her just sort of like swirl around her in that sort of like spiral. sort of like goes across and encompasses her like this weird like lassoing type shape. Before asking, how is it that we escaped this place?
And Aura's gonna turn to Eris and go, never mind, I'm on the same page with you about Divine Casters. That's so messed up.
As you feel amusement,
Amusement.
and you hear it to the surface. Actually, hold on,
Back
before I
to
say
the
that.
surface.
Fan service. That's how we get
Fan
out of here.
service.
Back to
Fan
the
service.
surface.
Stripping.
Oh man, yo,
Valerie has literally nothing to strip for
Yeah.
us.
You hear get to the surface.
You just tell the flat woman to start stripping. Come on.
Yes. There's a mark.
What are we gonna see?
somewhere.
That's fucked.
Well,
Otherwise, Dom wouldn't be dating me.
the
Oh.
best way that I am. Well, it appears that the information that we have on our cards is very accurate. Lady Pharasma
Oh,
has
thanks.
instructed me to reach the surface.
How full?
It confirms that those are not planted by someone that is trying to kill us.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Wait, how are they planted? It's my handwriting.
People are
can't-
very
Forgery?
capable
can't-
of copy forgeries.
Not of this beautiful handwriting.
Eris, we
You'll
have
see
a
like
calligrapher
it's
that
scratched.
can replicate your handwriting quite good.
That was rude.
It is quite literally part of clerical duties to be able to transcribe religious textures.
Inara, come here. She's gonna pull you aside.
What?
Then she's gonna whisper to you, something that's bugging me is how we all have written, don't kill other people. It doesn't say anything about hurting people, just don't kill.
Yes, which is what makes me believe this is all a game. Because if it was for true survival, why would we not? Well, why would it prevent the rest of you from doing such things?
Why would it tell us to not kill people?
Exactly. Some sort of... Do you see what I'm... Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Teams, not killing, one goal.
I would be off if not for the fact that we all have a similar word, or set the two words together. Well, most of us, looking over at Reggie, have the similar two words.
Exactly. I think that's the name of our team.
Bro.
Because my letter says find the members of Guiding Light.
Mine says trust guiding light.
So,
Mine says red hair, lady, monkey, witch.
I'm talking to Inara, separate.
you're not here!
You're not here.
Yeah, go
No way!
away!
Stinky
Look, I just
Coleman!
go, ah.
Fuck you, bitch!
That's crazy.
Little guy with his 3 fingers does that.
Sparks with his 3 fingers also.
Xerxes with his 0
No,
fingers
little guy
does
has
this.
technically 4 fingers, right? Because he has 3 and then he
I
has
guess he has
thumb.
3 in them.
Yeah, he's dumb. Sparks
Yeah.
With his
actually
4
only has 3
fingers, he
fingers.
Xerxes with his talons does this.
Ah, yes.
I hate it.
I think it would be best if we worked together, but I do worry that if the cards we collect have any numerical
What about
value, I
this?
suppose.
I think he can
At
have
the end
it.
of our little excursion, we could separate them equally. How about we give everyone's cards to one person between our two groups? We could flip a coin or roll dice for it. I have some dice right here.
Sparks
And I'm
will be
assuming
like,
that's the
I
goal.
take them.
Is he trying
Why is the chicken
Um,
talking again?
I
don't know.
I'm going to make the very logical decision that we should very likely not let the baby phoenix hold on to the cards.
You made him cry. Look at you, what you did.
I rolled really freaking good. He rolled like a 26 on his performance check to look real sad.
You made him cry. Look what you did.
Amazing.
Oh well.
But Inara's gonna go.
Valerie just shrugs and says, "Oh well."
Forgive my assumptions, but with the skill set of your group, is that not quite easy to hide cards from us?
Fine. We'll give you the cards. That way we know if you're lying to us.
But you can still.
And
take
you know you can have a little more safety of mind.
Bro, we just hold on to all the cards and leave them.
Ew.
You're
That'd be so
you're a
messed
wizard of
up.
repute, correct?
That's to think that we don't get pickpocketed of all of
I'm
them
a
before it ends.
wizard, and I have
assume you
repute
know what you're
because
doing.
I'm a princess.
And I assume you know what you're doing. You know how to cast the detect thought spell, correct? I mean, any wizard knows that.
Yes, I do.
You could do it right now. I will allow you in.
She's like scrutinizing. She goes, let's see. What's the highest tier spell you know that I can cast? At the moment.
I'm going to be honest with you. I was not in Kestia. So I was not aware you could cast spells.
She looks over at her buddy old pal.
And you go, second.
Second. So, is that what he said? Second?
Yeah.
She goes, second. Now remind me what tier spell Detect Thoughts is.
It's like first, right?
Second.
Second.
Okay, cool.
So she goes, so if I can only cast up to second tier spells,
I'll stop right there, please. As he's going to roll insight against you.
she's not trying to hide her skepticism.
So you're lying. You're blatantly lying.
No. She said, so if, like, she's leading
She
them
said,
on.
she said,
He
if I
said-
can only cast second tier spells, which that's not true. That's blatantly untrue.
No. I'm, like, she's going off of their assumption, right? She says, he says second.
Well,
So she goes, okay, so
Keep
if
in
I
mind,
can
keep in
only.
mind, they
you're
know
not-
they're a lot.
Yes, but you're not getting where I'm at. Hang on. Okay.
No, I'm not.
What she was continuing was, so if I can only cast second tier spells, and you're asking me to cast a second tier spell, why are you asking me to waste my highest level spell slot? Essentially.
Which is bullshit.
No.
Which they know she's bullshitting. She knows she's bullshitting.
She's no. She's doing it
It's-
out of
it's-
skepticism. Like
She's basically going, why are you asking me to cast such a high level spell?
no. She's
It's
saying
not
like,
level
why are you doing this to make me waste spell energy in the need in the future if we need to fight or anything like that? That's
but the
basically
issue-
what
the
she's
issue
getting at
is-
when she's leading.
Just say the issue is the way you're phrasing it is I can only cast up to second levels.
No.
which
She's saying
everyone
your
here knows is
assumption.
bullshit.
No. Your assumption is I can cast second level. So if we go with
That
that
is not
assumption,
their assumption.
that's what he just said. He said I can cast second.
He says the last he remembered you could only cast second level. All of them are stronger than they remember them being. They assume
But we
you're
don't know
the
by
same.
How much.
They assume you're the same.
Yeah, but they don't know
They
by how
assume
much.
you can cast
So
at
she's
least
just,
fifth levels.
huh?
They're going to assume you can cast at least fifth levels.
Well, that's not what they told me. And what I'm saying is going.
Yes,
Okay.
Because they
that's
say
what I
second.
asked.
Dom, I'm gonna put it out there that somebody who, I guess I don't know the exact timeline, but somebody who goes from casting second to fifth levels in a year is really impressive.
That is a D&D. That is an adventure largely.
Yeah. Who the hell?
Yeah, and I'm a prissy princess. Also.
That's fair.
Yeah. Let's just put it this way. Not many people
Yeah.
are adventurers.
And in that assumption, especially if they're going with I'm a princess, most likely the common thing is I went from second to third. And still,
Okay.
that's where Inara is still going with, like, if you are assuming that my spell level is around second, and you're asking me to cast something that would be of my highest spell level, are you not doing it to make me just burn spell energy?
Like, your average wizard would take like 10 years to get that high.
Like that's what
Alright,
she's trying to
so
lead to.
instead, he's going to go, okay, fine. As he turns to Alistair. Alistair, could I have the ring?
Oh.
Alistair takes off a ring.
Free ring.
So that's how you always beat me at chess. At Dragon
As Tiberian casts a spell into it.
I was
Hands
reading a
it to you.
spell story!
He gives it to her.
You need to take a little bit to attune to it, of course.
Oh, I'm joking. I can cast
detect thoughts. I'm just saying.
New idea. Now that we
In
wasted
the
their
event-
spell slots, we beat them up.
Yeah,
I'm just
exactly.
kidding.
No, I'm just kidding.
I assumed you had high level spell slots.
I know.
I assumed you were at least a fifth tier mage. We're all of us that can't. Well, me. I'm above a fifth tier mage.
Right.
As I remember, I was a third tier.
Right. And I'm just being cautious. Can't expect me to trust people I hardly remember. Even if it's
I
in
don't remember
their
any of them.
best interest.
Hold on a sec.
I will say, the oddity of experiencing having no casting whatsoever, and now feeling, what, 6th tier magic is incredible.
Sparks is gonna be like, that's as many fingers as I got.
You can't count. You were just born.
But realistically, he just kind of goes, and then sticks up his feet too to add another 4, or not 4, 8. So he's like,
Wait a minute. I just said 6. Valerie in her mind's like, I stopped counting. Let's fucking go.
Well, she would know that. She didn't have the traumatic experience yet, did she? Or was this years ago?
No, that was session 1. She started doing that.
So she wouldn't have been there yet.
No, she was.
She was doing this well before campaign.
Okay, I didn't know.
Well before campaign start.
Oh,
Well
okay.
before campaign
I
start.
didn't know how. I didn't know the timeline.
oh, Toby guy, you're so sleepy.
Sleepy.
He is sleepy guy. Look at him. What a sleepy cat.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just a dummy cat.
What's in your school tomorrow? Go to sleep.
All right. Cool.
It's 11. Go to
Sorry, I was looking at something. What were you saying? Sorry.
That she was joking and she can cast it. She's just basically saying forgive my skepticism. If this is any sort of competition, as she's under the assumption of.
I do not believe we need to be competing.
It's perfect now.
And if nothing else, we can complete at the end if you so choose.
Let us worry about that when that.
Does anyone look like the sneaky type on their team?
Yeah, they have like a rogue or a ranger, somebody with quick fingers is what they said. Kestrel, I think is his name.
Yeah. So, I'll just post all of them because I don't know if we have them on here already.
We don't, I don't think.
We do not. Okay, cool. So I'll post all of them.
Just the first guy.
So there's that one. That's Tiberian. This is Kestrel. He's sort of quiet in the back.
He's Link over here.
Mhm.
Oh my god! Why does he look like fucking
He's just Link
Clarence
from-
but grown up?
Oh, I was gonna say he's just Link from Breath of the
There's
Wild,
another-
but like AI.
There's another one. He's got a long sword.
Kitties.
Oh my
A very
god!
large
her
personality.
Yeah, I was about to
There
say,
it is.
don't
Listen.
rival Inara, bro.
I'm doing it for she's actually wearing armor, so ignore that. I'm doing it for the magic and the fucking big ass sword. Okay?
That says she's almost as big as Reggie.
That's the other girl.
Oh, I forget her name.
And
I'm solo
there's
leveling.
Alistair. I actually changed her name, so get wrecked.
I
And
was
there's
gonna
Alistair.
say, what's her name from Dungeon Meshi, but that works too. Fallon?
You're
Yes.
telling me it's not Morgana from League of
God.
Legends?
Oh, yeah.
Morgana from the hit video game League of Legends?
You mean from the small
Oh.
indie company?
Small
League
indie
of-
company.
It's funny.
The small indie
Kobita.
music company. Yeah, they just branched out into
Small
making a game.
indie.
They're starting in season 1,
Yeah.
so I mean, hey.
Yeah. The small
With their
music,
7,000 to 44,000 like to dislike ratio
Oh, yeah.
on this video.
the small music band and Pentakill.
But yeah,
crazy.
she will.
That's a dumb name.
Inara will shrug and kind of wave them off and go, okay. I'll agree to competing at the end if I am indeed right. And she's gonna turn around and be like, so my bird wants to hang on to the cards, but realistically, which one of you would like to? Or I have a extra dimensional clothing item as well. Storage item, I should say.
I don't
No, the bird can have
know.
it.
That's too necessary.
I'm not sure. I'm not wanting for the bird to have it, not because I don't trust them, but because of the fact of youth.
He also just doesn't have that many fingers to hold on to.
Indubitably.
Is they will hand you a bronze and a gold.
Now run.
Eris is going to go. I don't have. Well, I guess I technically have extra dimensional pockets, but I also can sense when someone is near me for some reason. So that might be helpful.
That might be something. Although, you are frontline. In case of problems, we may want to have them in the hands of someone who's further in the back.
Maybe. Sounds good.
Sparks will like hold out his little tiny hands and go,
No.
Reggie will give
Why
him
is
a
he
pebble
wearing-
he found on the ground.
Eris is going to go.
He
Why is
will
he wearing a backpack?
He's not.
I just
Remember,
realized.
he gave it to. We gave it to someone.
Oh, we did?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Alright.
He just,
So that either dictates.
He
Actually,
holds
every
the pebble
single
against
one
your
of
life.
you.
rock.
Yeah.
Actually, every single one of you was in the front against the Behir.
Well, I can be a backline mage, but that's no fun.
Well, some of us were in front of it, some of us were behind it.
So
Well,
sorry, what you
in
consider
its
the back.
face,
So we were in the back.
in its face is what I meant.
Oh, so
That's
Regulus,
kinda
you
my
should hold
MO.
on to it since you were behind it, and not
Yeah.
in its face.
I agree.
You understand
somebody has
what
to be in
I
its face.
mean?
Well, that's what we were doing.
Something about teasing this witch lady
Yeah.
just feels right.
I think so. I think you're right.
That's so fun.
I-
It's
I
just, it's
am
so fun.
not a witch. I am not a witch. First off,
You're a who?
I am an oracle of my lady. So would you
Yeah,
please
same
not
thing.
call me a witch?
You have a lady? I didn't know you were gay. That's
I
okay though.
didn't know you were gay.
Be who you are.
I have never had
You're welcome,
any.
everyone in the party.
Adult-rated loathing.
I have never had a thought about that, nor shall I ever.
I don't know. You keep saying, "Oh, why do I know this?" every time you mention something. So I think you've had a lot of thoughts you don't realize.
In the meantime, Inara just swipes the
You're
cards
welcome,
from
Brian.
Eris and stuffs them in her bra.
Amazing.
You're welcome, Brian.
I hate you, Christian.
Got a point.
Christian, go
Guys,
fuck
see-
you.
I
Problem
love
is,
messing with Brian
She does have a
in
point.
character.
I know! It's great!
I
Like,
think, I
I've
think
been
we
a
all like
character that
just
is
messing
fun
with Valerie.
to fuck with. Yes! I've been a character that's fun to fuck with.
Oh yeah.
It's like she tries so hard to be party mom, and then there's us.
Yeah, because y'all are chaotic fucking gremlins that have to watch over
The funny
like
thing is-
fucking children.
Is all the character development that I've done up until the start of the session gone. Years
Oh
worth
yeah,
gone.
yeah.
True.
I know, right?
So I get to be utter complete chaos gremlin, no
Guys,
reserves
This is
right now.
this was just Dom's chance to show us that we would have not been a good party at the beginning either.
Honestly, we would have been a good
Yeah.
party. It's just Valerie
would've
probably
been
would
a
have
good
left.
I was gonna say, with how much fighting we did at the very beginning, I don't know about that.
I think Valerie would have
not
left.
have left. Valerie would not have left, unfortunately.
I think we would have kicked Valerie at some point.
You would have
Yeah, fuck.
kicked Valerie out? Holy
He said,
shit.
I'd rather have a Lottier, thank you.
A year ago, probably.
A year
No,
ago,
no,
yeah,
no,
Nara
great
would
thing
have
is-
chosen a different healer. That's why she said, I'm sorry, I wouldn't let you get near me with a 10-foot pole.
I'm sorry, it's
Motherfucker,
not
I'm
me.
keeping
It's not
your
me.
ass alive.
Not my
this is
choice,
old
it's my
Erin.
bird's
She-
choice.
She's not improved yet, and also she doesn't know that you're not a crazy, cringe worshiper like she does presently.
But yeah.
Good.
But anyways,
She didn't have that
Because
letter,
I-
remember?
it is past
Oh
11.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I was
you're
gonna
right.
So I was gonna say, we pocket the cards, and
It was gold and bronze, right?
2
And then
bronze,
from there-
1 gold, and 1 silver. Total.
Oh,
That's what we have total.
wait. So including what we had before.
Yeah, yeah.
Part of me is wondering if we I think teaming up would be sick, but part of me is like, crap, what happens if we get a diamond card?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Also, the other
we
part
need-
of me is like,
Why do you think Adora
There's-
has been saying this whole time?
oh no, I was with
Talking about-
Inara by the
Who's
end of it.
assuming diamond's the limit?
That's fair, but
A
also
welcome card, baby.
my problem is
Platinum.
I'm 90% sure we're gonna have no cards by the end of this because we're gonna get pickpocketed and have nothing.
Hey, they have to reach for my titties for that, okay?
Yeah, congratulations.
They gotta.
There's a
grope
high
me.
enough roll.
They gotta to miss them groping me. That's crazy. I mean, I guess it happens in everyday life. I guess, but not me, but other people.
Have you seen that guy that can grab things really, really fast off tables?
Oh
You
yeah,
know
he's
what
like.
I'm talking Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know.
They'd have to like reach
All
in
the
the
way down
rabbit
my
hole.
shirt.
I'm just
bro.
kidding.
Yeah.
I know, bro.
Speaking of
You're
Inara's shirt,
crazy.
I forgot to tell you. At some point, I don't know when it happened. Some point after we lost our memory, Inara's dress got cut real short, and her sleeves are gone, and her like cleavage is all the way down now. She goes, "I was too uncomfortable in that. That was too stuffy."
Nara going back to the slut.
Oh yeah, she's going back to
She's
slutty-
reverting.
slut Nara.
Nara.
All right, inspiration.
Initiative.
Initiative again.
Initiative.
Ah, I
We're
rolled a
fighting the
d12,
RLS.
not a d20.
Please don't fight them. Please
I
don't fight them.
rolled.
Yes, fight them.
I rolled an
Fight them.
18 plus 3.
Terrible.
Please don't fight them. I'm going to ask you very nicely not to fight them.
We're not
But they're
gonna
gonna rob us, Tom.
Yeah, I'm afraid
Are
they'll
they?
rob
Are
us.
they going to rob us?
Are they going to rob you?
That's the real question.
Find out.
I don't
Next
like how you said
Everything
that.
goes out like I'm hoping it goes out.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
I didn't like how you
Find
said
out next
Alright, that's what
episode
I'm
when Dom's
saying.
lying.
Find
Anyways,
out
Okay,
next
y'all have.
episode.
Okay, I will admit
Inspiration.
y'all have been lied to this
that.
session. You don't know what about them.
So
I'm
who
gonna
has
vote-
inspiration this session?
I feel
Did they
I had
roll
it from
a D-
before.
Reggie.
Did
okay.
they roll a
I
decent
wanna vote-
deception check?
Yes. What was your DC?
I want to vote Eris.
Yeah, Eris is a good
Nice.
one.
It's not
Yeah.
great, but it's something.
Well, I'll have to check. 'Cause
This
I'm
was
pretty
a
sure
good
they beat
Eris
you.
session.
I also
Yeah,
found it really
I think
funny,
so.
and I felt like doing this
Yeah, it was
this
right.
heart to heart right
Yeah.
before the memory loss session because I felt it would be really ironic.
Actually, I don't think they did. I don't
It's
think they
pretty
did.
ironic.
They didn't beat me.
Valerie.
Yeah.
Tiberian
That's
was
good
lying.
storytelling.
He said last tier members he can cast third tier spells.
Yeah, probably.
Ah,
Not a huge reveal, but he was lying.
he was lying.
Oh, what did
okay.
he roll?
I want to know. Last
Oh.
I remember, what
20?
what is Alistair?
Dang.
Fighter, or if
Yeah,
with some variety.
Yeah, my passive insight is 21. So.
Oh.
You would also know Shiri is also as her name is because she's also from Kestia.
Which one? Which one is Chiri? The Bob or the
The Bob, who is also a fighter, and the other girl who's also
So the
from
Bob.
Kestia is a paladin.
Okay, so
Now,
Alistair
legitimately, if that was the case,
is
Valerie
a
would have
fighter
probably said.
of some sort.
Valerie would have probably walked over to
Wait.
him, whispered, like, "What tier of magic do you actually remember?"
Would his
He'd look
sisters
at
not
you
have
sort
said
of
anything during the ball?
Flirt, and then just hold up 5 fingers.
Ah, yes.
Ah, lovely.
Would his sisters not have said something during the ball if we caught up about him? Because he wasn't there. And I feel like Anara would have asked about him because they were at the ball.
They would have said he's gotten
Yeah, how's he doing now?
stronger. You don't know how he's doing now because you don't remember.
Yeah, the bar
Well,
was-
obviously I don't remember. That's so fair. Fair
You
enough.
don't need to know.
Fair enough. And what was the other girl's name? It's
Which
Chiri
one?
and who?
Oh, Elowyn.
Elowyn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Guys, did we win?
L-O-W-Y-N.
I figured.
Not Christian. It's
She's a paladin?
The only reason I have a
Okay.
21 is because I have proficiency plus 2 wisdom, and diviner gives me advantage on wisdom insight checks.
And what's Tiberius? A sorcerer? Sword? Wizard?
You don't know.
Okay,
We
caster.
don't know.
He's
Does
a cat.
he
he's very
have a
clearly
book
caster.
on him?
I have a 15
You're right, he has a
passive
fucking book.
inside.
Okay, wizard.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm an idiot. Yeah, he has a book.
Oops.
Mhm.
Did I use my charge for
I also
Make
love
sure
how
I
he's just
respawn
like,
it.
he smirked and was like,
Oh wait,
I did
we
too.
know
I
about
like you.
Kestrel. Where are
But
they?
the Aurelius people are
Oh
a little
yeah, I
machine.
forgot Kestrel.
So the Valerie think through their shit. It's like,
yeah, they're like, ha, funny.
Which one of them
I
is
like
the Aurelius? Is it Kestrel?
all of them except
Alistair? Okay, never mind.
Alistair.
I lied. Okay.
I think I may or may not have gotten a tinge bit of respect from these bastards.
Hence
just
the
Kestrel.
blonde hair.
And
Even
then-
Tiberian has blonde hair. Ignored the monochrome picture.
Okay. And is Kestrel a rogue or a ranger? Do we know? I want to say rogue.
If you were to examine him and how he's acting and such,
Yeah.
neither.
Oh. Okay.
You'd guess some sort of archery-based fighter.
Quick. Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Even though
hey,
he's
dog.
He's an arcade archer, baby.
Hey, Dom. For my own sake, and understanding how this works, did
Also,
Eris
guys, what?
at one point accidentally push into her wrist into her pocket
What?
and freak herself out?
Probably. Question.
Yeah.
Inspiration. What was the decision?
I think Eris.
I think it was Eris.
Eris.
Yeah, Eris.
At
I
least
rolled a
3 for-
17 to
Wait.
figure out if I have it, so I
Oh,
think I
it's
figured I have the
Aurelia.
pocket.
That's not the.
Steve, you
Eris
may
won.
die.
Okay, Steve gonna die.
Okay.
Sorry, Steve.
Yeah, 11 twin.
It's okay.